What up, fam? Y'all come on in here, man. Grown folk talk, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're fooling with the movement, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button. Yeah, do that. Peace to all of y'all, man. Peace. I'm wishing peace to all of y'all, man. Peace. Growth and development. You know. Come on in here, y'all. Peace. Yeah, we definitely trying to move forward. We're trying to move forward with this, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's definitely what we're trying to do, man. Y'all, let me know who you be, man. Let me know where you from. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Janet Hill, man. Shout out to Janet Hill. Salute, Janet. If you don't mind, where you from, Star? Where you from? If you don't mind, let the chat know where you from. Y'all hit that like button as y'all get in here. If y'all don't mind. Yeah. Are you from Illinois? Okay. Shout out to Illinois, man. Shout out to Illinois, for real. We're gonna have some yeah, we're gonna definitely have a good conversation tonight. We definitely gonna do that. We've been at it all night. You know what I'm saying? We've been at it all night. Uh, Miss Stars from Houston. Miss Janet Hill is from Illinois, man. Yeah, definitely. Blessings to Illinois, man, and Houston. Y'all know we going into 2021. Well, we into 2021. But as we go deeper and farther into 2021, y'all already know, man, we're gonna have to be alert. We're gonna have to be aware. You feel me? We're gonna definitely have to do that. Hey, shout out to Tina. Shout out to Tina Robinson, man. She's from Alabama, man. Shout out to Alabama. Nina Adams. Yeah, she's from Dallas, man. She's from D-Town. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming up in here. I appreciate y'all coming up in here, man. Now, I'm supposed to have a guest. She had hollered at me earlier. Um, I'm supposed to have a guest coming in here. But I mean, if one of y'all want to come into the live chat, man, y'all welcome. Yeah. We're gonna spread the love on grown folk talk, man. It got a little wild earlier, you know what I'm saying? But now at the end of the day, man, I still got much love, you know what I'm talking about, for both of those brothers. Got a little wild, but now salute both of them brothers, man. Um, yeah. But we're gonna try to keep this thing peaceful in here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna show y'all ladies some love, man. And you know, where my brothers at, man? The ladies came in here. Y'all ready for some grown folk talk, ain't it? That's all right. That's all right. I guess this right here, man, gonna have to be the ladies, man. You know. What's on y'all mind? What's on y'all mind? Before we're gonna get a few more people in here, but that, what's on y'all mind? You know? Oh, it's Nina. Nina who? Nina in here? What Nina say? Hey, shout out to Alicia. Alicia, Dawn, Miranda. Shout out. Oh, Nina from Texas. Okay. Yeah. So what we gonna do, man? We're gonna have some definitely have some grown folks talk off up here. The guys ain't hit the scene yet. So what y'all ladies want to talk about? When the guys get in here, you know what I'm talking about, we'll deal with that accordingly, right? But what y'all ladies want to talk about? How you doing, Patricia? Let me see, can I give you that moderator wrench? And then Adam, she said, thank you, you're welcome. What y'all want to talk about, ladies? Let's get to it. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's get to it. Yeah, let's do that. Patricia, what's up, Nikki? How you doing, Nikki? Nikki talking about some wow. Yeah, what up? What up, Nikki? Y'all already know we going in, man. We going in. What y'all want to talk about, lady? Ain't no men in here yet. So y'all better come on. Yeah, y'all better come on with it. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. That's Nikki Justice on the run. Justice is on the run. Hey, okay, so y'all don't want to talk, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask y'all ladies something. Y'all give me some insight on this situation. Then y'all can ask me, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all want to ask me. We speaking hypothetically, right? I'm asking for a friend. Um, just say, hypothetically speaking, right? I want y'all ladies to hear this. You got, just say you got 4 kids. Good evening, sassy lady. Good evening, sassy lady. Just say you got 4 kids, right? You know, just say you got 4 kids, right? Now check move. Just say you get with a man that don't have no kids. He don't have no kids, but you got 4, right? Just say you 35. Just say he's 35, right? Let me ask you a question. How? But he want to have children. He want to have children badly. How would you deal with that situation? I'm talking to the ladies. How would y'all deal with that situation? If you was dealing with a man that had no kids and you got 4 kids, right? But he want kids badly. How would y'all deal with that situation? We want to hear this from the ladies. How would y'all deal with that? Nikki said, great question. Okay, how would you deal with it? This grown folk talk, man. Grown folk talk. If y'all think anybody need to hear some grown folk talk, man, y'all like this video and share this video. But how would you deal? How would y'all deal with that situation? Cause see, I'm a man, and I'm gonna say this right here, right? If I was the dude, I'd be wondering, okay, so how am I gonna reconcile my feelings in this situation? Nikki say it depends. Okay, it depends on what, Nick. Y'all ladies get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it. But it depends on what, Nick. Mhm. She said she looked good in blue. Okay, yeah. But I'm saying, Jeanette Hill, what would you do in that particular situation? Alicia Dawn Miranda said, I have no kids, so I can't relate. But I can't imagine if I had four and he wanted one or more with me. I see if he is a great father. No, no, okay, I left out the key. I left out the dinger. You can no longer have kids. What up, Max Boogie? Wow, Sassy Lady Forever said he if he really loved her, he would he would adopt kids. Okay. Max Boogie, hey, I'm about to drop the link, man. Come on in. Because yeah, but the dinger is she no longer can have kids. But he want kids. There go the link right there, y'all. There go the link. Okay, and y'all heard what Nikki said. Nikki said men want their own, and that is true. So adopting, you know what I'm saying, that'll be kind of, you know what I'm saying, that'll be difficult, you know. Wow. Janet Hill, wow. Girl, you just beast mode. Janet Hill say if she couldn't have any more kids, she would give him the option to leave the relationship. Even if you loved him, you still would give him that option. Janet, Alicia Dawn Miranda said, then he needs someone else. No matter how much I love him, I'd care about his life. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. So you'll just let him walk away. You let him walk away from love. Or should I say you would just walk away from love? Okay, Nina Nina said a surrogate. How about a surrogate? Okay, so y'all saying y'all gonna just let him go. Now let me give y'all a little insight from a man's mind. Y'all just gave me some insight from the mind of a woman, and I can appreciate that, and I appreciate all y'all comments. But now, what about allowing him? Because listen, like Sassy Lady just said, surrogates cost a lot of money, and those situations can get complicated. Let me put that out there too. But from a man's eyes, from a man's point of view, let me show y'all something. Right? What about allowing him to go and you know go and get some cat and have him a child or two, or maybe three? Who would be with that? Who would be with that? I'm not talking about a test tube, baby. I'm talking about to actually. Nikki said no. Nikki said no. Hey, let me say this right. Okay, Nikki, you said no. Don't you think you're being? Don't you think you would be being selfish? Let's be real. You would be being selfish if you ask me. Janet, what's not fair? Miss Thompson, hell no. And I ain't got no men in here to help me, but guess what? I'm a soldier, so I'm gonna hold up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so y'all don't think that would be being selfish? Now, come on, let's do the math. Now you in your lifetime, you done went and you done had your children, right? You done had four. Now this man he ain't had none. Now check this out. He ain't had none. And now he wants some. He's 35, just say he's 40. And he wants some. He want a couple children from his own loins, right? He want a couple children from his own loins. Y'all mean to tell me that y'all would not allow him to have those children? Come on now. I think that would be being a little selfish. That's unfair. Oh man, hey, what up, Famo? What up, Famo? Joshua Payne on deck, man. Joshua Payne is on deck. We got some women coming in here, man. So we're gonna go from there.
I can
Hey,
hi everybody.
shout
I'm
out,
Maxine. I can
shout
speak
out
from
to
I can speak from experience, so I'll let everybody introduce themselves.
okay. What?
I'm just
And
waiting
both
for everybody to introduce themselves.
okay. Why both of y'all hiding in the darkness, man? What's going
Oh,
on
I'm
with
not
that?
hiding in the dark. Ain't nothing
Huh?
wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with
Okay.
me. I
Okay,
look
there
like
you
my
go then.
picture. I'm
Okay,
like
then
I look
salute.
like my picture.
Salute. Ooh,
I
ooh. What you say? You look like you're a picture.
look like my picture. This ain't no catfish. This ain't no bass either.
Okay.
Uh, I'm Catfish and Bass and Wesley Snipes and everything else. That's me.
Man,
That's
look.
on you, ma'am.
All right, right.
I'm speaking for me.
Because
But I'm
we
speaking
gotta
from experience. If you got to be a strong individual to want to like deal with somebody's other
Okay.
child. Everybody's not, your mouth can say that you can deal with that, but your mental may be somewhere else. Because at the time, you may say you can handle this because you might be so in love with that person. You know, you so in love with this person, you just don't want to let this person go. So you like, okay, I'm gonna stick it out. So when you choose to stay, I don't think females think at that time when they choose to stay with somebody, you choosing to stay with that person and the woman and the baby, because the baby
right,
come with the woman, because the baby live there. The baby don't
right.
stay with you and the man. So when you choose to walk down that valley of the shadows of death, you know, you choosing to
That's
walk with all three of them. So
yeah.
you, especially if you have no ties. So some women say that they ready for that and they don't be. So like I say, I'm speaking from experience because I am that woman that's in that valley. So
O-
with the baby, I'm the woman with the baby. So
Okay.
I know this, and it's been times where women could be vindictive. I'm a woman. I have siblings. I have brothers. So I know how it is from a man's perspective as well. So women could be very vindictive. Like I said, if you say you're gonna accept this baby, you have to be very strong for some shit like that. There's no
Right.
way that if you have a child, now if you do have a child with this man and you don't, and the other woman do, let's say these babies is 5, 6 months apart, but the other woman's child is 6 months older than your baby. What are you gonna tell the family when this other little baby coming around? How you gonna explain this nigga fuck up? You're
Okay.
not strong.
Now,
You're not built like that. Cause people gonna have questions. People gonna ask, "This your baby? Where this little baby come from? Who? How you gonna explain that?" Now you got
okay. Now,
ass all over your face. Now you embarrassed. So when everybody going home, now you ready to attack this man because he done brought a baby into the situation. You understand? I know how it. I done seen it. Like I said, I experienced this. People just be
but
different. People, they mouth
but
say one thing, but they mental be somewhere else.
okay. But now that particular situation right there, what you was just talking about, guess what? That is the real situation. I don't seen those situations. But now, right now, this right here, what I'm about to ask you this. I don't know how old you are. You say you got one child, but now let me put you in another.
I
Let me
got
put
two
you in
kids.
another scenario. Oh, you got two. What if you
Mhm.
had four? What if you had four?
I'm not a Beethoven.
Okay. Hey,
I'm no
listen.
one. I'm no one's red nose. I was
Okay,
blessed. I'm
no,
one of
no.
God's favorite. I was blessed. God blessed me with a son and a daughter. I had my son first, so I knew I was
O-
His favorite. So I said,
Okay,
"It's cutting time right there. That's it. One of each."
okay. Now, but I'm saying, what if you had four, and what if you was 40? And hold on. And what if you could have no more? But now, just say you got listen. Just say you got with a dude, and he had none, and he's 40, but now he wants some. How would you deal with that situation?
And I can't have none.
You can
I
no
just
longer
I
have
just
them.
I just agree with Miss Hill. I think Miss Janet. She said she would leave. I mean, or she would let the person go live their life because I don't want to hold nobody up. You know, if you want a family and there's something that I can't give you because I'm already made, you know what I'm saying? I come with four. And if we can't Brady bunch it out, you know, I mean, I don't want to hold you up. Because most, like you said, surrogates cost money. And most men don't want a surrogate. They want something they own. They want something from them. I know if
Exactly.
I would want something of my own. So, like I said, I wouldn't want to hold no. I wouldn't want to stop nobody from living their life and building. So
Okay,
I wouldn't want to do that. That would be selfish.
okay,
You don't
so
think
so
that's
so
selfish?
so so let me give you another option. Yeah, to me that would be selfish. So let me give you another option. Would you allow him to go lay up with another woman who's fertile and can have children to just to you know what I'm saying just
Have
to
a
have
nice
a
time.
kid and and to bring a child from it and you know what I'm saying and would you allow him to do that?
No,
You wouldn't.
I just told you. You have to. Your mental have to be strong for that. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not.
Okay, so
I'm
you
not.
will
Because if
allow
I'm not
so
coming with you to have fun too, I'm not dealing with this.
so you want to go and have
I'm coming
fun as well.
too. Everybody's coming. We're off and we're walking. I'm like the
Wow.
progressive girl. I'm like Flo. I'm coming too. We're gonna make this baby with this bitch together. Cause we both gonna be this bitch baby daddy.
Okay. Now see, guess what? Well, that's what's up then. But what I'm saying is if you can't if a woman can't allow him, if she got four, right?
Hmm.
If she can't allow him to, you know what I'm saying, to do his thing and at least have one, you know what I'm saying? Come on now,
We're gonna
that's
have
being
the one
selfish.
together. I just told you we're all in this together. If you want to stay with me and you want to go make a baby with somebody, we're gonna go make the baby together.
Oh, okay. Like I
We
said,
gonna
and
do
then
the
guess
dream
what?
thing. Now, if you plan on doing all this extra shit, Dolo, then go soil your royal oats, Hakeem. I'm not trying to hold you up.
Okay. I mean, I think you're I think you're
Very,
I
I wear
think
the
you're
pants.
the way that you say you would handle that, I think that would be better than just allowing him to walk away if you actually love him. You feel me? I think that would be
Yeah,
better than
if I love him and if he loved me, he's gonna let me come too. Like, why would you want to hide? If you want to hide something or try to go by yourself, that means you're trying to start a whole nother.
okay. So when you say let you come too, so what you saying? Allow you to watch or allow you to participate?
We can do all that. Whatever y'all, we can do all. We're gonna do all that. We can do all. Like I said, we're gonna be both of us is gonna be that. I'm that baby's papa. I'm that
As the
papa.
baby daddy.
We all
As the
gonna
baby
sign that.
daddy.
We're all gonna sign that certificate. Because if we're married and this
Yeah.
nigga gotta pay child support, that's coming out of that's my money too. Rather they taking it out of my check or his. That's still fucking with my household. So like I say, that's our baby, beloved.
That's right.
So we
Hey,
off. So we gonna go over the river and through the woods. We gonna go over the river and through the woods together to go make this baby.
okay. Hey, you know
There's no
what?
there's no back door.
Yeah. And for some reason, like I said, I think I could
I'm a
understand that.
Gemini. I'm a Gemini. So you
I'm
gonna
a
get.
Gemini.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We all the two. We all the two. So like I said, you gonna get whatever bitch wake up today. So today I might not feel like being a baby daddy. So you're gonna have to
Right,
catch me on the baby daddy day.
right. Like I said,
So
go ahead.
I mean, so like I said, you have to be dealing with somebody with a strong mind that want to accept all of that. Everybody not into all of that. That's why I said, like, I done seen some females literally go through that, and then the little baby come over, and the little baby looking just like this nigga. They can't deal with that. They be like,
Now,
when you coming to get your
but
baby?
see, but see, that's a different situation when he go out. When he go out and he don't let you know nothing, and he creeping and he's sneaking and he's cheating, right? But I'm talking about a totally different situation. He come to you and he said, "Baby, check this right here out, man. You already know my situation, and I want me a baby. I want a baby. You know what I'm saying? You already got yours, and you know I love them to death, and I treat them like they my very own. But I want a baby from my own loins. And what I want to do is I want to go out here and make me a baby. I still love you. I'm not gonna leave you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be with you, but I got to go make me a baby of my own. You know what I'm saying? The clock ticking on me, and I want to do this. Now check this out. See, to me, that would be a little selfish, right? If a woman said, well, now you know, you just gonna have to adopt, or you just gonna have to accept mine as your. I already accept yours as mine. I already accept that. But what I'm saying is I want mine, because guess what? You already
You
had
want me to
yours.
accept yours, you want me to accept yours as mine? What you saying?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about dude already accept
Accepting my
hers as
kids.
his.
Yeah,
As
he's
his.
already
He already do that.
accepting mine, so you want me to reciprocate this, do the same. Right. So you
To
want the
allow
same thing and
okay,
vice versa.
to allow him to step out just for the purpose of making a child. And he's bringing this to you. He's not going behind your back, creeping and sneaking and hiding and lying. He's actually, you know what I'm saying, going. He's going, you know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, so you said you would have to come along. You said you would be cool with it, but you would have to come along.
Yeah, but see, then I will have to come. I will have to come. I have to be there. I have to be present because guess what? It might be some, y'all. You might be going.
You gonna sit in the car and wait?
No. I'm coming inside. Hello.
Uh,
Hi.
That's
How are you too?
that is
Hey,
funny.
say
No, it's not.
say
No, it's not. That's adult like. It's not funny.
that
If
I'm
That's
gonna be
not adult
real.
like.
it
That is not
is,
adult at all.
it is
Everybody is
because
not into that.
it is.
That's in your mind. That's in your mind.
Hold
Well,
on,
okay,
hold
but
on.
you're not into that. You're not into that. Some adults are.
Okay,
I don't
hold
know any.
on.
I don't know any
Of course,
kids that
some
are
adults
into that.
are. Of course, some adults are. But do you know any families that have worked out in that manner?
But do you know any kids that are doing that? Oh, so like
Did
I
you
said,
ever?
adults
Right.
participate in
That
things like that.
relationship doesn't work. And I do understand a man wanting to have his own children. I think that the man needs to know what he's going into when he gets with a woman with 4 children. That's important. It's
Okay,
important
but
because a woman with 4 children most likely has gotten her tubes tied.
exactly,
But
So
a man at 40 could still bear kids after 42. I know men that still having kids in their 60s.
exactly.
So it's not
But
like
I'm
it's over for him.
all right. But I'm gonna say this right. But see, the key in this scenario is the fact that he don't have no kids. He
right.
got none.
Right.
So
He don't
so
have
what I'm
none.
so what I'm, and then he treat hers as his very own, right? But he still want one, at least one from his own loins. So and I get most of the women's in the chat, what they saying is they saying nah, they couldn't do it. But
They
now
said
watch this. But now
That's
watch
what
this. What
but
happened?
that's what I said. Most women can't do it.
you gotta
But
click the link.
but
Click the
huh?
link.
But what happens when that man go outside behind your back and then a baby pop up looking just like him?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Women can't take that. That's what I'm saying. That's why it'd be nice. It'd be nice if you let somebody know what's going on, and you don't know if Shorty might want to tag along
There you
because
go.
people are into that. Some grown people are into that. So
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Absolutely
it's
not.
nice.
I don't know
Right,
any
you put
relationship.
your significant other on because surprises is what
Not,
some people are not into. People don't like surprises. So if you really love somebody and you don't want to lose them, you might want to put them on before they be gone.
Right.
if that was the case, then a lot of relationships would have had stayed together. I don't think there would be single parents.
That's where that strong-minded shit come in at that I was talking about.
No, I
And let
just
me say this. And let me
no.
say this,
I don't
Nick.
know of any relationship that have ever worked like that. When that other baby comes along, like you can agree and you can know that somebody else is pregnant. You don't have to have sex with that person too. But it's like sometimes, let's say you walk into a situation where the man does have another woman pregnant, right? And it's
Mhm.
like, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. But when
Before
it
you.
comes to reality, it's something different. That's just
Yeah, that's because that woman was pregnant before you. That's out of your control. She was like here before you. So that's like you choosing to
right.
accept this. You choosing to ride this bus. You choosing to get on this bus. So that's different. That's why I said I can speak from experience because I know about these things. That's why I have so much feedback. I have so much feedback because I can speak from the experience. My daughter, I have a baby. So I have a baby with a young man. Well, he's older than me. I can't say a young man. I have a baby by a guy. He was my friend since I was a little girl. So I know him as I grew up. I've been through relationships with him, like not saying like we've been dating through his relationships, like that's the homie.
Right,
You know,
right.
it so happened when he went into the bed, he came home. He come home, he tap in with the bestie. He tapping in, asking me about shorties. I'm telling him like, oh yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Yeah,
But
that's her.
but you
That's her.
want but you
So
want
we
that
ended up having
penitentiary
a baby
seal though.
together. No, no,
But you
no.
want
We
that
got a baby
penitentiary
together.
seal.
No, we got a baby together now. So he got a girlfriend. I knew he had a girlfriend. I didn't give a fuck because I don't play with them. I'm not in a
Those
relationship with them.
relationships,
I'm
they
not doing.
don't work.
I don't go with her.
Those
The man,
relationships
if the
don't work.
man not respecting it, that don't got nothing to do with me. At that time, they didn't have a title. When she found out I was pregnant, now she want a title. So now she's trying to get pregnant. So you chose to stay with this nigga. So you chose to take this. You chose to deal with all of this. Now you want a baby. Now you want a boy. Now you want a title. You want to be the DMV. That's your business. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm chilling. I know this my baby father. He know he my baby father. Whatever. They still together. They working it out. That's why I'm saying like your mental got to be strong for shit like this. But
And
I
and
know
and,
hers
and
not. I know hers not because she ends up having two kids with this nigga after me. My baby, the only one. He got four kids. It's so funny that you picked this number four. He got four kids. My child, the only one look like him. His oldest is 16. Then he got my baby. She 5. Then he got another daughter. She 4. Then he got a son. He's 2. So mine, the only one really looked like him. So at this point, it's like, can I get the baby to come over? But no, this the same baby that you didn't like at first. You didn't want my daughter around. But now you want her around. It's things like that you got to be careful about. That's why I'm saying you got to be a strong-minded person to deal with a situation like that because now this is my baby. I got to guard and protect her. I got to go back to the time when this all jumped off when this young lady was saying all this crazy stuff about my baby too. Do I trust this girl around my daughter? So I got to deal with those type of things. She thought she was strong enough to deal with this. In all reality, she really wasn't. She was just
right,
wanting to stay with the man because she was so in love. She thought she was in love with somebody that she didn't even know his last name yet.
Oh
You
right.
wow.
know what I'm saying? But I can't pick her life. That's her life. That was my friend. I know his mama, daddy. I know this man, but that's none of her business. I don't owe her no loyalty. I'm not in a relationship with her. I'm not lying to her. I don't got to. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here chilling. So I feel like where lines was crossed is when she put a tracking device on his phone or something, and she found out where I stayed at because his phone he was there, and she knocked on my door. I was raised by my mother, my father, my grandmother, and I have all the main. Okay, so
Right,
I
right.
was always taught not to go knock on nobody's door, especially over no. Yeah, it ain't that deep. You wait till you see
Oh,
them. And they, you
especially
know,
especially over know what.
over no, that shit ain't no shit like that. Ain't no
You
shit
talking
like
about
that, baby.
hey that rod now, that rod, sometimes that rod will make y'all do some things that you know, and I
I've
mean I
never
hear you
knocked
talking
on.
that tough talk though. It sound good.
I've never knocked on a bitch door. Now, if I see you in the street and you disrespecting me, I would never violate nobody over no dick. Until you
Okay.
violate me, that's when we
Right.
got a problem. I was chilling. I knew about her. I knew about her. I never called her phone, girl. I'm back, girl. I'm Shirley. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm minding my business. I'm letting y'all be in y'all relationship, pregnant and all that. I'm working 2 jobs, minding my business. when you don't have control over, when the men don't have control over the situation, I'm not going to point the finger at the lady or point the finger at the man because that's your situation, bro.
Facts.
Check your dog. Put a muzzle
Facts.
on that shit. Like, check your
Facts.
dog, bro. Like, now I'm going to start barking at you because this your animal.
Facts.
Then when she start talking to me, then I'm going to check her because clearly you don't have no control over this. Now Big Mama got to get on Big Mama time.
Okay, now.
So that's the only time I'm going to violate a female, or when they disrespect my cub, something like that. When you come into my crib, you understand? That's wild, out of control. Because like he said, that raw, it'll make a bitch go crazy. I ain't been there yet. I'm like, I always been pretty cool. That's why all my little past tense shorties, they always fuck with me. Like, she pretty cool. I don't got to deal with this with her.
Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all. Let me give a shout out to Jam Bay, man. Let me give a shout out to Soul Player TV, man. They in the house, man. Let me give a shout out to Joshua Payne, man. He in the house.
Let
me give a shout out to
I like Soul Player TV. He funny.
Huh?
I like Soul Player TV. He funny as a bitch.
Soul Player is he in the chat, bro. If you want to come in, Soul Player, bro, there go the link. I'm gonna drop the link, bro. Hey, Josh, if you want to come in, cuz, I'm about to drop the link, fam. Whoever want to come in, bro, we need another man in here, bro, because these women putting on, they ain't playing. But the cat got Nikki tongue.
Nikki talking. Nikki talking.
Okay, but I'm gonna try to get a dude in here and get his opinion, because, like I said, all the women in here, except, listen, you ain't lying. You got a strong mind, because you said, guess what? Just bring me along, and we're gonna make it happen together. But now most of these women was like, no, we gotta let him go. We gotta let him go. We gotta let him go. But now I feel like this. I feel like that'll be being a little selfish, because you already got yours, and he won't his, and you just gonna come on now. That'll be being selfish, if you ask me.
Tagging along?
No, I'm saying if like most of the women in here, they saying this. What they saying? They saying if he ain't got no kids and he want kids, and they got 4. What this what they saying? They saying, well, they just gonna leave him. Let him go ahead on.
I'm 33, so I don't know. It's because she said she don't know how old I am. I'm 33. I'm not 19. I might look 19, but I'm 33. My baby father, my son father, 50. And my daughter father, 36. So I'm not immature. I look young. I get that a lot though, because a lot of people think that I'm young. They do. I get that a lot. You
got the little baby face popping off. You got the baby face popping, so you know what I'm talking about.
Well, that Creole shit don't crack.
Hey, shout out to Jam Bay, man. What up, bro? Let's see what bro think about it. You heard this? Have you heard the scenario?
Queen, go ahead and run it back one more time. But I'm gonna say one thing: this is nothing to play with right here. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from at, man, like in California, bro, you don't those type of situations you don't get into, man. People get killed all the time around females, man. Like, you know what I mean, doing all that kind of stuff, bro. It's not a game. So yeah, go ahead, Queen. Though, go ahead and let me know.
Hold on. Hold on, bro. Let me give you the scenario now.
Okay.
Listen, this is the scenario. I'm gonna use you. Right. Just say you 40 years old, right?
Right.
You meet a woman. She's 40. She got 4 kids.
Right.
Y'all start kicking it, right?
Right.
You establish feelings for her, and she get feeling for you. Both of y'all catch feelings. Okay, yes, now sir. Check this out. But then, like a year or 2 into the relationship, you say, sweetheart, I love you. You treat her kids like they your very own, right? But you let her know, look, I love you, but now I want to have a kid from my own loins.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Yes, sir.
So, like Miss Alicia just said, we didn't say leave. We said let him go. And like I agree with her. Like I agree with her.
But it's the same thing. Letting him leave or you leaving, it's the same thing. Y'all about to be separated because he want to be afforded the same
But see,
privilege that you done had.
you're looking at it in a negative way. Let him leave for right now. Let him go do what he want to do for right now. Y'all link back up in another lifetime. This right now ain't your time. Y'all not leaving on bad terms. You know, y'all
Yeah.
sat and talked about it. It's just right now ain't your time. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. It's another time,
Hey, so wait.
not right now. It's not right
So
now.
what was your question again, bro?
Okay, so I'm saying, like, what if he asked? If I'm not talking about he went behind her back, right? That's one scenario. But I'm talking about he come to the woman and he be like, "Look here, sweetheart, check this out. I want a child from my very own loin. So you no longer can have kids, and I understand that. And I love yours like they mine, but I want one from my loins. I want to go out here and you know what I'm saying, and produce me a child. You feel me?
Ooh.
I know.
Like, honestly, like if you go that no, it's not hard, because it's like if you're with someone, you need to make sure that she's able to have children. If she can't produce and not offer you that, then that's why it's everything up front in the beginning, what your intentions are and what you want. That way everybody knows what it is. There's no coming back to it. You know what I mean? And we're all good about it. Like if you were in a go ahead, bro.
But bro, like I know, right? There are times, there have been times that you go into a situation thinking it's just gonna be a short-term situation. Thinking it might just gonna be a one-night stand or whatever, but then some magical happening and it becomes more than that. You see what I'm saying?
But are you over there falling in love? What's going on?
Who?
Talk quick and not slick.
Who?
I mean, hey, hold on. Y'all talking some real stuff right now, though.
I know this grown folk talk, man. Y'all hit them like buttons. Yeah. Y'all hit them share buttons, because this grown folk talk. That's what we doing.
Hey, so I'm gonna say this though. And I respect that. All respect to the panel, man. Greetings and salutations to everybody. I'll be rude. I came into your panel, but if I'm gonna be with a woman, I'm gonna make sure I know what I'm getting myself into and put all my intentions out there up front. Because like with women, especially our women, it's best to be up and be truthful so they know our intentions. Because it alleviates all the negativity. So if I come in a situation like this is how I feel, this is what I want, and she know up front, I'm giving her opportunity to decide if she wants to be with me. See, the issue is that a lot of brothers are not being straightforward and giving women the chance to decide if they want to put up with it. So what happens is later on in a relationship, being that niggas not being straightforward, then they end up, doing some shit. And women like, well, nigga, you ain't be listening to what you said.
Yo, Tumbo.
So in the beginning,
salute, bro.
If I present that, say, hey, this is what I want, and this is how I.
Hold on, fam. Let Jam Bay talk. Hold on, fam. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Peace to the guys, man. Yeah, so
same here, brother.
Like on everything, I just feel like you know what I'm saying, us as brothers, we need to be more accountable for our behaviors and what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? I heard you talking to a brother earlier, in your earlier chat, and he was brought up around a bunch of single strong women. And it's the same thing with me. It's just like you get to a point where it's like raising the daughter. Like how you treat women, bro, is how that's gonna reflect in our culture. And the problem is the women dealing with a lot of boys and not men. See, a lot of niggas be talking about what they want and they only thinking, one point. And we gotta be more straightforward to our women, what our intentions are. So if I go into a relationship with a strong woman, I'm gonna say, hey, this is what I have, this is what I'm gonna do, and this is where I wanna go. Are you? If she gonna rock with it, she gonna rock with it. If not, then peace be with her. But at least she know, you know what I'm saying? At least she know how I think and what I feel. So, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna go into a relationship with a woman and say, oh, I want a child. Like, come in a relationship, like, I want a child. I want to be with somebody who's evenly yoked, financially stable, and this is what I'm doing. So I think when we become and be straightforward with the women, it's easier, bro. But yeah, I respect what you're saying, but I ain't gonna never be in a relationship with a woman if I
Okay, so
Nah,
let's say the
Hold on,
man's
hold
not
on,
know
hold
fortunate.
on,
this
hold
is
on,
gonna
hold
create
on, hold
problems,
on,
bro.
sis.
And if what's
Hold
up?
on, sis. Hold on, sis. Let one of these brothers. Let one of these brothers speak. We're gonna pass the mic around, and
All right,
then we're gonna come back to you. What you got to say, bro?
all right, check it out. First thing first, what I learned
Who is that?
about females.
Hey, tell everybody in the chat your name, brother.
My name is K Minor.
All
Y'all
right,
hear?
welcome.
I'm from Detroit, but I live in Orlando, Florida.
All right.
What
ahead,
I
bro.
learned that my father, he used to be a pimp.
Oh,
Mine
wow.
did too, bro.
And like my dad is a retired veteran from the first war. You did, and I have multiple sisters and brothers. But one thing I learned about him that I am better than him because my woman right now, she becomes to be my friend, not my lover, a friend. Now, through my history, I was once married, and she's from here, Orlando. Now, I didn't know my ex-wife like I know her now, but a real friend, a real lover, she would stand by you through hell, sleep, and snow just to make sure my friend is humble and taken care of. Now, through all my relationship since I've been knowing my fiance, she been there. As I say,
Okay.
as a friend, I've been knowing my lady for 17 years. And we've been together a commitment for 6 years. So if a person can't be a friend, well, it can't be your lover because, it's just no respect now. Sweetie, about the kids. Now, I have
Yeah, hey, say,
kids.
bro, that what I was just about to say, bro. We gotta.
No, I understand, but listen, I have 2 kids. And my fiance,
Right.
she helped me define one of my kids is my youngest. And true enough, my youngest has crossed the border in Canada. And when I finally got in contact with him and his mother, everything was cool and fine and dandy. And then table turns when I couldn't meet up with him at a point of signing some paper. Not that I didn't want to, but I wanted my son to have dual. Through 18 years of my son's life, his mother told a lie about me, saying I wasn't this, I wasn't that. But as he growing up to be a man, his cousin told him the truth about me. And now he understands the fact that I was there. I did do my job. I was a
Okay,
good
fam.
father.
Fam. That one gonna have to be for another subject, bro. But right now, bro, we talking about this particular subject. Hey, let bro right here. Hey, bro, who you be, bro? Let everybody know who you be.
Most people use a kid as a tool to get at them, make them do what they need to do. And half the female who want a child, they can't get a child, but they find a way. Like you said, sweetie, if you down with it, I'm down with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
True enough. I have respect for that. But it takes a strong woman, like you said, to do that shit.
Right.
But a weak-minded person, they can't do it.
Okay, let fam come in and expound on this subject, fam. Introduce yourself, bro.
What's up? It's Nolly and Mr. 300. How y'all doing?
Y'all here? Mr. 300.
Yo, the whole point, like, okay, when you get in a relationship, a woman got 4 kids, right? You should already know whether you want more kids or not before you get yourself in that situation, so you don't have to worry about going outside of that and having more kids. Like, I already know what you want when you get in a relationship, especially if you're 40 years old plus, you should already know what you want in life. So if I meet a girl, she got 4 kids, I don't have no kids already, I don't need to get in a relationship. If I think I want kids later on down the line. Like, that's just not what's up. And I think if I feel that way, I should get in a relationship with a woman that got 4 kids already, because I know I want kids already. So why get myself attached to kids already that I'm gonna fall in love with the woman? I know when you're dealing with a woman, you know you're dealing with them packages that she got already. And if you can't deal with that, if you can't deal with that, then don't get in that type of situation. I feel mommy saying, like, I hear what she's saying. If he want that, she gonna ride or die with him. But I wouldn't put no woman in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. That's where that strong mind shit come in there.
Yeah, but she shouldn't have to go through that, because you should already know what you want at a certain point of age. We ain't no kids, we grown out here.
Right, so, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That some women, when that situation get thrown at them, they be thinking that they have a strong mind to take that, and they really don't. They just be so infatuated, not even so much in love. They be in lust with the man so much that they mind is telling them that they can take this shit, but it's really they pussy telling them this shit. It ain't they mind, because they mental is not ready for that. Because they know they gonna know where we at every minute. Where you at? Where you at? What you doing? Where you at? Because every broad and what I learned is every broad ain't like me. Because I got a lot of homegirls that call me and be like, "Girl, let me tell you what this nigga doing." I'm like, "Girl, let me say what we could be doing." Because if you had something to do, bitch, you wouldn't even care what he was doing. You too focused on what he's doing. Let's find us something to do, girl. Come on.
But now, let me say this. Let me say this, right? So I feel what bro was just saying, because guess what?
I'm a Gemini. I got a very low tolerance for nagging, so I can't be around that. When you start that with me in a relationship, I'm out of there. I'm not a baseball field or a game.
Okay.
I don't do sports.
Okay, but check this out. I feel what bro's saying. Bro's saying, as a 40-year-old man, when you go into that situation dealing with that woman, you should know what you want as a grown man. But now let me ask you this, bro. Have you ever dealt with a female that, and you thought it was gonna be this, you thought it probably was gonna be a one night stand or whatever, but then that little patch of hair, it went to biting and gripping, and then she showed you some more qualities, and then it became more than what you thought it was gonna be. Have that ever happened to you?
I'm gonna say this. I was 18. My first baby, my baby mom was 28. She already had 4 kids, but my daughter made the 5th baby. So by me being 18, I was young, just doing what I wanted to do with her. So I wasn't expecting no kids. But when she had the baby, I had to man up and respect that fact, even though we ain't together now. So it's like, I was just young. I thought she should have took more precaution by me being 18. She was 28. I'm thinking she should have handled that different. Like, I was just young. I was 18, just doing what I wanted to do. But when it came by having a baby, of course I denied it. Like, I ain't got no baby by you. I ain't got no baby on the way. When the baby came, of course I fell in love with my daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, be who I am. I know what I want. So if it's gonna be a one night stand, I already know what it's gonna be. I don't care what kind of quality she's showing me. A woman can say I love you, and I can ask her what you love about me. You can't love me. You just love the sex. There'd be a lot of sex shit going on. Like, woman will tell you she loves you quick, and it don't even be no love. Like, you don't even know who I am on God. Like, you don't know me. Love. So that word, they gotta be careful with that word.
I say that a lot. I tell everybody that I love you, babe. I call everybody babe. I do that because I'm an asshole.
I mean, you gotta know real. They gotta know real from fake. When you saying that,
be getting in relationships, telling people that I love them, because when somebody say that to me real fast, I get kind of nervous. Like, you don't even know me,
right?
Like, what's up with you? Like, who you? Now I want to know your background. Like, who all was you raised by? Like, you know, I'm gonna start getting to know a little.
I have a question. As in kicking with that one guy or that person. After what, 7, 8 months, I have feelings. You kicking it, everything is good. If I say
I gotta love you after a year,
just out of hypothetical, I love you. You know, are you going to take that as in I love you, or take that I love you as a friend? Because you got to be a friend.
I don't play with that word. I don't play with that word. I don't tell the woman that unless I'm really, really in love with her. Like, it got to be for real. I don't play with that word because I don't want nobody playing with me. I don't play with that word, bro. Like, that's a real word.
Because people are crazy these days.
Yeah, because if I tell you I love you for real, like, I'm really in love with you. And I already know my standards. I already know I don't want to go with you. So if she ain't in the same mindset I'm in, it's all good.
This person might have been in a relationship before you. The person.
What's that?
The person that you
What's up,
saying I
dude?
love you to might have been in a relationship before you with somebody else. You might have loved them too, but she might love you a little more harder than she loved that last nigga. She might want
Oh
to
yeah,
hit a
you
bitch with
gonna
her
know that.
power about you, nigga. So you might want to be a little. You might want to ease up with the love word, like that love shit. Everybody meant like again is the mental and the shit down there. All the shit is connected some type of way. So
But
like
as a
you
man,
gotta be
you gotta
mindful
know
with
that.
that word and with
Right,
people.
right.
The
that
certain
is
people you
why
say
That's
to.
what
that
I'm
is
saying.
why I
Like,
just said that little patch of hair. You can be expecting to do one thing, right? But then that patch of hair, when you get the fooling around with that little patch of hair, a woman got between her legs, guess what? It might turn to a whole different ordeal. It might turn to a whole different monster, you know?
Because see, listen, when the bitch get that pole for her soul,
yo, it happens.
Hey, for real though.
shit get real. Shit get real. I
It
done
happens.
seen
It happens. It
I
happens.
done seen my friends.
He
I
said
done
a
took
pole
rides
for the
with my
soul,
friends.
right?
Friends done came and woke me up like, come on, bitch. I be like, where we going? Girl, I think this nigga over here at Watutu house. We gotta go to Watutu's.
And see,
I'm gonna sit in the back because you don't know Watutu got the shotty. That bitch you said bitch got 7 kids. Yes, Watutu got a pistol. You can't just be rolling up to people's house, but love will make a bitch roll up to your house.
exactly.
Oh, most
Hey,
definitely.
look,
That
Most
soul in your
definitely.
soul. This nigga got a soul snatcher. This bitch is pulling up. Her pull up game
Hey,
sturdy.
Hey, listen, shout out to Young King Bean, man. And look what the
hey,
young bull say. The young bull said, man, I had a one night stand, and me and that girl been together for 4 years. That's a young
See
Right.
what I'm
bull right
saying?
there.
Right.
Shout
That
out to
happens.
him.
Yeah. That happens. That happens. But that's your choice. That's the choice you make in life. If you gotta know you gotta know these choices out
but
here. It's real
look,
out here.
check it out. Go,
No, they
right.
really connected. They really liked
Yeah,
each other.
I
Like,
can
they
dig
really
that.
connected.
I mean, sometimes one night stands will turn into marriage. I'm not saying it can't, because that can happen. Like, that's real. That's real.
The
That's
vibe
real.
was nice. That was the vibe that you stuck with. You liked it, that
Right.
vibe.
Right.
So when you find a
But
vibe like that,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though. Are we really talking about love, or we talking about lust? Because it sounds like lust. You feel me?
Hold on. See, but let
So
me say
that's
this,
what I'm
and then
saying.
everybody talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
then
People be thinking
I'm
that
gonna let you
you talking
Go
about
expound.
how
ahead.
people think that they're in love and they
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna let you expound, bro. Check this out. What I'm saying is this right here. You can meet a woman, and y'all can be vibing, right? And then you can actually, y'all can actually link up, and then it can turn to a whole new beast, bro. It can turn to a whole new monster. And I'm not just talking about the lust aspect of it. Hey, somebody need to turn their other phone down, bro.
I only got one phone. I don't know who's doing that.
So whoever that is, bro, it's echoing. Hey, listen. But anyway, bro, sometimes it could be a combination of
That
lust
shit me.
and love. Sometimes you don't even know you love a woman until you have sex with her.
Right.
Hey, you know what though? You know what I'm saying? I respect what you're saying, bro. Like I hear you on that. And yeah, sometimes you can meet with somebody and have a situation and create that kind of companionship. But however, like when you go through life experiences, you learn not to think a certain way, because if you only think for sex, it's gonna
Hold on.
when you're looking for a spiritual woman who's like yoke, who's gonna be there. Go ahead.
Nikki.
Yeah. Yeah.
you left me.
Nikki.
I'm here.
She left me
Hold
with
on,
the
Nick.
wolves.
Yeah.
She's there. She's talking.
All right. Now go ahead, bro.
I don't know who phone doing that, blood.
No, what I'm saying, bro, is I'm not knocking what you're saying. I'm just thinking, like, you know what I mean? Now that I have my experience in life, I know what I want. And I'm not thinking just only for like a sexual, thing. I'm looking for a woman who's spiritually mentally inclined. Like if I can have an intelligent conversation with you, then everything else is going to be multiplied. Like if you know every time, bro. Like if you just smash a woman and have sex with her, that's just out. But if you have a spiritual connection to a woman, it's a whole different level, bro. Everything else is gonna amplify. I'm just be real with you. Like, I'm so down to just look at women just for sex and trying to be with them for that shit. Don't even turn me on. I don't care how big your ass is, how you look. If your brain ain't right, I can't fuck with you. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, bro. Like honestly, like because if you can't keep a conversation and I want to have an intellectual conversation with you, it ain't gonna go nowhere, bro. I'm just saying though. That's what I do with this.
Y'all don't hear that? Y'all don't hear that echoing?
Yeah. I hear it.
I hear it. It's like back, doubling back.
Everybody, hey, listen, y'all. Let's check what we got going on so we can hear better because somebody echoing.
I know I hear it too, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that's it right there.
All right.
Now
I got a female that I deal with from time to time, and she be like, "I love you," and I don't say nothing. She be like, "You didn't hear what I said?" I'm like, "Yeah, I heard what you said, but I'm not gonna say that back to you because that's not how I feel about you. Like, I'm not finna put on for you. Like, I'm not doing that. That's just who I am. Like, I'm not at that level with you, and I'm single right now. That's where I want to be. It's like I've been in a relationship 18 years off and on, so I'm not finna put myself in this situation. I'm not in a rush.
Right.
If it's doing it again, too. I don't know who phone doing it, but I don't know. But yeah, it's just real like I said with the whole 4 kid things, bro. Like I said, if I deal with a woman, she got 4 kids, and I don't have none, I should know whether I want kids or not before I start dealing with her. Me telling her I want to baby by somebody else is gonna crush all that. It's gonna crush all that.
Hey, they saying it's hard. They saying it's hard to hear. Somebody echoing. The echoes and came back.
I ain't echoing.
Huh?
I was being quiet because I was trying to hear it.
You don't hear it?
I hear it sound like a. It sound like
it's like somebody got 2 phones. I hear what you saying, like they on the radio or something. Like
like it sound. Yeah, it sound like an antenna. Like
sound like we on the TV or something.
Do anybody got
somebody's phone tag?
Do anybody nah. Do anybody got 2 phones on?
Now I'm on my one phone. I'm talking directly through my phone, so I don't know why it's doing that.
I'm moving it.
Matter of fact, I'm
because we're trying to get the because this conversation is I promise you it's getting good, but we gotta hear each other. And then I got 2 more people on standby. We got Nikki. Nikki gotta come in. Nikki, you gotta start showing your face in the place, girl. Cause you don't ain't lying.
She could stay like that. She don't want to show her face. Leave her alone. Okay. She got a picture, don't she? I think she had a picture.
Okay,
I seen her picture.
Okay, so Janet, what you talking about, Janet? Cause you've been in the comments cutting up. What you talking about, girl?
Can you hear me?
You said them loose dress in California.
If I got 4 kids, he's been there, and he wants to have kids, and I can't have none, then why would I take myself? Because I gotta respect myself before I respect anything. Why would I take myself through all that pain? Seeing this man having a baby by somebody else, and it's just more than just having the baby. You got to deal with the drama from baby mama. Cause what if she catches feelings for?
That's what I'm saying. If we both go over there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
hey y'all.
I can't help you in this situation, and I love you enough to where I'm gonna let you go live your life. If we meet on later on down the line in life,
it sounds terrible.
Hey, who on speakerphone? Hold up. Who on speakerphone?
I'm not on
I'm
speakerphone.
not.
I'm echoing. I'm not on
going
speakerphone.
nowhere.
Hey y'all, let's get the audio. Let's get the audio right. Who on speakerphone?
Hold on.
Not me.
I'm not on speakerphone. You
Okay,
know,
well,
when we talking on our phones, you know, it's when we talking on our phones, it's automatically speakers. Like,
Right.
all right, but okay. Well, who got two? Who got two phones?
Okay, so no, I don't got two phones, but so this is what we should do. Everybody say something, so I'm saying something. So do you hear something bouncing off my voice?
No, I hear you good.
Now I don't hear it no more.
Okay.
I hear a lot of like
I don't hear.
crack.
It's like it sounds like an antenna, like.
Yeah.
This a good subject, y'all, and we trying to discuss it, but now we want to be able to hear each other.
Let me see something. I'm gonna come back.
It's still an echo though. Can you hear me?
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear Nikki good. She sound good and she sound clear.
Okay. Yeah, after you hung up on me. So you know it wasn't me. Yeah.
Who hung up on you, Nick?
You did.
Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Listen.
I had to start some trouble, you know.
See, I'm trying to figure this out, man. Hey, Jam Bay, I'm gonna bring you back in, bro. But we definitely gotta y'all, do y'all hear it? Am I echoing?
Yeah, it's you.
No.
Well,
you're not echoing.
I'm not.
I don't hear it no more.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Janet, I can hear you.
Janet,
Yeah,
where
I
you
hear
from?
y'all real good, but I still hear like a lot of static.
I don't know.
Okay, so Janet, go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Wait, Janet, where you from?
See, Young King said everybody echoing.
And see now, like since you said, like she moved, Janet moving slow motion. Like, I'm sorry for talking over her, but she moving in slow motion.
But before she came in, it was echoing. But
I know,
you
but
not echoing for some reason.
I can see that.
I'm not echoing. You're not echoing. Nikki not echoing either though.
But now listen, look at the chat. They said all of us echoing.
Yeah, that's what it's. I'm reading. They said all y'all echoing. So what if we all exit out and come back in?
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
I just exited out twice.
I don't know. Maybe look in our
settings. Just come back in.
Okay.
Okay.
So we all gonna leave and come back in.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the link. Then just come back in.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna have to get me out of here because you know I don't know how to hang this up. So.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Nick.
Say leave it.
Okay, now. All right. Okay, what it sound like? What it sound like in the chat, y'all?
It's good now.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not doing that.
It's not. It's no echo. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what it is. Maybe you can't have a certain amount of people.
Okay. I believe that's what it might be. So this is what we'll do.
Yeah.
We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up for a while, then we'll invite them in after we get through chopping it up, and then we'll do it like that because that's I probably had too many people in the chat.
Yeah, they start going crazy for a minute, bro, for real.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, like I say, bro, this is real talk. So you know, people, you know, you got people in this situation, bro. So you know, it'll be good for them to hear, different opinions on this. So now, Nikki.
Well, I think
Now,
it's a
Nikki,
couple of things. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. Now what? Yes.
no,
Yes.
I'm asking you, if you was in that particular situation. Now, what did you say you would do?
Well, what would I do, or what do I suggest?
No, I said,
That might be two different things.
what would you do?
Well, yeah, he would have to go about his business
That sounds good, but
without me.
I think you would. See, I don't believe that from you.
You don't. Well, because you know what. Because listen, can I just be honest? I really have seen some other sisters who have done what the other sister was talking about, and about, okay, not necessarily going and joining, no, because I ain't with that. But I'm for a black man and a black woman equaling a black child. That's it. And a healthy relationship, a healthy lifestyle. Bringing a child into something like that is so stressful, and I don't think it's fair to the child to involve the child in something like that.
Okay, so what about the fairness to the man?
That's what I'm saying. The man is going to have his fairness, because I'm going to say, okay, you have to go in that direction and I have to go in this direction.
Yeah, I feel you on that, because what I'm saying about that is, like, it's hard for a woman to deal with that situation. Like,
it is because you bring a baby home. You bring that baby home, I'm telling you. I mean, yes, we want to hold the baby and things of this nature. It's one thing when somebody is pregnant. Once again, okay, it's not even a reality for real. And you kind of living in some other, land. You're not even facing reality. It's not a reality until the baby is really actually born, So I just can't imagine. What you're talking about, are you talking about polygamy, or what are you talking about? Because
no, see, hold on. It's not polygamy, because if you heard what I said that the man comes to, hold on, it's not cheating either. I said because the man comes to the woman and he asks her, look, I want to have a baby from my own loins, right? Yeah. And I want to go, I'm asking you for permission to go out here and to create me a baby.
You deserve that. You deserve that baby, yes. And I'm gonna say yes. Go ahead, have the baby.
She said not with her though. That's
right. Right, exactly. Not with me. No. I'm not what you want. I'm not what you need.
Yeah, that's respect. You got to respect that. Now I can respect the other young lady that says she want to go and make sure. I mean, I feel what she's saying too. For some women just not with that. And like I said, if I get into a relationship and I know I don't have no kids, why get in a relationship with somebody that have 4 kids when I know I want a baby? Like, why do that to her? Go ahead, bro.
Right, and I understand what y'all saying, but I'm just saying this right here's this situation, bro. This would be, and I mean, this situation out here like that, but I mean, like I'm saying, she's saying that it'll be, I'm saying, what about the man? I get the woman, I get the child, but
you're getting what you want. What do you mean? You're getting what you want. You want a baby.
Right.
And you want it with another woman. And you want it with another woman, and I'm agreeing. So what is it what about you? You're getting what you want.
99% of the women ain't having that. Like 99% of the women's not having that,
bro. Let me say this, and I get what you saying, but now they just said, well, Nikki spin some real shit. Okay. Salute Nikki can spin her real shit, but now let me spit some real shit. Okay. Now check this out, Nikki. Check this out. Bro, you just said that most females won't go for that, but now let me tell you something. Don't you know that side pieces are in? Women are accepting that role.
Goodness.
Women are accepting that role. But they won't accept this when this man is not cheating. He ain't sneaking with his side piece. He's asking for permission to do this. Come on now. Let's be real.
I get it. I get what you're saying, but like I said, like I don't know. I really don't know no woman is gonna say, okay, go have a baby, and you here with my four, and I'm in love with you. When a woman in love, they really don't want to share that. If it's a side piece and she have a baby, 9 times out of 10, it's still not a happy home. Like they still ain't happy, bro. Like,
but I know too many. Listen, fam, I know too many women that when that illegitimate baby pop up looking just like that nigga, she have a fit for a while. But she most of the time they accept it if they really into that dude.
Yeah, someone that will, because like I said, I done been in a relationship with my baby moms. We done broke up, and she done had a baby, and I done came in and took care of that child. So that's just me. A lot of my homeboys like, nigga, you crazy, but you can't tell me who I am. That's just me. I came, my daughter was 13, she was 3 years old.
Bro,
she was 3 years old, she's 14 now.
Okay. But if you feel like that's what you want to do, that's fine, fam.
And we still end up not being together, but I still love this girl, and I still love my daughter to death. Like I treat her like one of mine. But for as me asking a woman like, y'all want to go have a baby? Would you mind? Let me go and have a baby. You might as well.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Not real talk, but that's hard. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to choose.
Hey,
I mean, it's
like
already,
I said,
it's
not to get off the subject, bro. But I feel you want to talk to Most Hated Blog. I mean, I feel you want to talk to this dude. I hear what Pharaoh's saying, but I understand, like, I want to talk to this man one-on-one as a man. Like, I mean, he gonna listen to what I would say. I'm listening to what he have to say, because I be listening to y'all talk, bro. Like, so what you saying was real. No matter how Pharaoh see it, if you want to talk to this man, it ain't like you choosing sides. You just want to get your point across to this dude and see what his mind state's at with you.
Right. That's none of Pharaoh's business. That's none of Pharaoh's business.
But I'm not gonna choose side, because on this platform, bro, I promote growth and development. I promote being positive and productive, fam. So I'm not, if I'm promoting that right there, bro, I'm for every only way I'm against you is I feel that you moving with no integrity, or or you try to snake me. Now, if you try to snake me, then I gotta fall back. But other than that, bro, this platform right here, bro, when I say it's about growth and development, bro, I mean that. You know what I'm saying?
I see you talking to Trap House. You try to tell them, hey man, y'all need to squash that. Just everybody got their own opinion. Every man expect each other's opinion. So I hear what you were saying about that. No need for him to get mad. If he don't rock with him, don't mean you can't talk to him as a man. You just ain't gotta rock with this dude.
Right.
You ain't gotta call him. Then he calling you Timbo nice because you wanna get on. You wanna talk to this man about a different situation. I understand that. Then you want to call him Fluke there. You know what I'm saying? All that like, so all that pushing buttons, like, nah, let that man, if he want to go holler at this man, let him go holler at this man. Maybe he can squash this whole situation, what this dude's doing. Maybe he might miss you.
But see, like with me, fam, I'm gonna show you something else, bro. I got rhinoceros skin, right? So if a person says something to me, bro, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt about it. Like, damn, I don't do that. So, but I support both of them.
He just wanted all sides. He wanted all sides of the. I think Timbo wanted all sides of the story. You know, he wanted all sides of the story.
I can dig. Right.
Yeah.
Let me see what this man has to say to me. I don't know what he's saying to you, but he's saying basically, let me see what he has to say to me. I can respect that. Like,
so why would you? And why would you try to stop that? That got me thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he got a little heated about that. Like, oh, you want to go talk to this faggot? Like, nah, it ain't got to be all that. It's like we all men. I'm gonna talk to him on my own.
It wasn't like,
if Timbo not feeling what he's saying, then that's up to him to cut him off. But he got a right to go see what this man talking about. It's just that simple.
Right.
I agree. And that's who he wanted to talk to in the first place. Let's be clear. That's who Timbo wanted to talk to in the first place.
Right.
Like if dude want to have his shirt off, let dude have his shirt off. It is what it is. Like,
I ain't into that. I ain't into the shirt off. I ain't into that. I'm not into the shirt off. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
We have a right not to watch that. We have a right not to watch that.
But this ain't my platform. This ain't my platform though. But I did.
If you don't see this man with his shirt off, you ain't gotta watch him. Point blank.
But Nikki, it is what it is. But Nikki is into the shirt off. She's into the shirt off.
She's into the shirt off.
Now I'm messing with him.
She said she ain't rocking with that. But
you funny.
That's my partner though. I'm just messing with her.
If I'm watching anything on YouTube and I don't like it, I know I don't have to watch it. I ain't gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say.
Yeah.
I just don't have to watch it. You're just not my cup of tea. Everybody gonna drink the same cup of tea. It is what it is.
It's definitely. Hey, bro, they got on me last night. That's why I just had my zipper zipped to them.
I seen you earlier. So I got on this. I said, man, hey, if you want to show your tag, show your tags. If they don't want to watch a man with his shirt off.
But no. For real, I'm gonna ask him to actually watch that video again and see the movements that was being made. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It was.
Hold on and see what
the movements, huh?
Oh,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Said the movement that was made.
What?
She said something about the movement that was made.
I don't know, but you know, Timbo is trying to do. He wants to talk to these people. He's building his platform. Why would anybody try to stop him because of something that you got going on? You see what I'm saying? So that don't even make no sense. And then again, the girl, when she came up here, yeah, let's talk about it. Do y'all want it for real? Or do y'all want some sugar on top of it? When she came up here, I was trying to figure out what was going on because she knew Trap House wasn't up here. So why did they come on? Now, all of a sudden, she don't know how to click a link. The link was in the chat. And then she had talked to Trap House the night before.
Hey.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What do that got to do with Timbo? What do that got to do with Timbo?
It ain't got nothing to do with Timbo. Both of those brothers reached out.
I know.
Both of those brothers reached out to me. They extended their hands. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type, bro. You extend your hand, bro. We can, okay, what's up? And we did that, bro. And I told each of them, I said, listen, this what it is, and that's what it is. So I ain't gonna try to snake him. I ain't gonna try to snake him, bro. I told both of them it was all good. You know what I'm talking about?
You see what Young King saying?
But that's what he tried to make it seem like. That's what he tried to make it seem like he was doing.
He's not trying to squash no beef, bro. He's not trying to squash no beef. He just want to hear what that man got to say. He ain't trying to squash.
But do you know?
Right. He's not trying to be the mediator.
That's not what was happening.
He's saying. He's like an OG can't squash beef, but he's not trying to squash no beef, bro. He just want to see what this man got to say to him. Because no beef.
Right.
Because he reached out to me, and I mean, I didn't see no flower activity, no snake activity. He didn't come at me like that. So you know what I'm talking about? I chopped it up with him. I kicked it with him. He came on my platform, and you know, I mean, and guess what? My platform, this the people's platform. I mean, just look at, bro. Look at any type of show where they having guests on. A lot of these guests might not get along. They might not agree with each other, but that don't mean that you're supposed to say, well, nah, I'm not fooling with this one, or I'm not fooling with that one. Bro, y'all welcome here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all welcome here.
Like I
said, right, and that's what you were saying. That's what you were saying. That's what you were saying, but they was trying to like start something going on because once again, Trap House was gone. Everybody already knew Trap House was gone. So whatever they was talking about really was irrelevant for real. I don't understand. I don't get it.
So Player T he said what he missed. He said what he missed between you, Trap House, and Duke. He said he missed it. So
nothing between them. It was just it's like for real they trying to be shady. You know how the little Chicago dudes do, like they get on live with each other, but for real they be chasing each other. You know, like they really be hunting each other for real. You know what I'm saying? But they would be so cordial. They'll be like, yeah, man, you so smart, you bright, you this, that, and the other. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You still into such and such, such and such, and they'll be chopping it up like they cool for real. But they really not. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all seen that?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Like I said, I'm like Phil. I don't rock with people I don't rock with. It is just that if I don't rock with you, I'm not gonna watch you. I ain't got nothing to say about you. And I'm most definitely putting this man house on. This man putting this man house on. That can get somebody hurt. Put that man house.
Don't sit up there and try to fake like you really messing with somebody for real, and you not.
Yeah,
Come on now. That's wild.
And don't put my house on nothing, bro. Because that could start war. If you want to put my house, don't do that. Don't do that. We ain't playing them games. or where I live at and all that. That's taking it a little too far, bro. Like we doing too much right now. We gonna handle this. We gonna talk about it. And we ain't got no physical beef. You ain't hurting my family. I ain't hurting your family. Don't be putting my house up to my. I know you don't do that, bro. That can turn.
Then she gonna say, hold up. Then he said, yeah, why don't you split some balls? She gonna say, huh, yeah, cash at me. Well, I want to know, did Trap House cash app you before you answer any one of his messages?
What?
That's what I want to know. And I asked in the chat. Everybody act like they ain't see it. But yeah, did Trap House cash app you last night before you was talking to him? How many cash apps you received from Trap House? So why would she come over here and run her mouth like that to you?
Well, I think.
Yeah, okay.
No, listen. I think he's schooling her, and like I said, hold on. I think he's schooling her.
He might be schooling her, but she ain't had no right to come over here and be disrespectful like that for real. When she just talked and you afforded her a platform. Hold up, you afforded her a platform. She could have at least been a little bit more respectful than to say you cash app her. I want to see how many times Trap House done cash apped her. And she done talked to that dude how many times? On the phone? On the phone. Okay.
Max Boogie said he put his see, they put each other addresses up. Now that they take what she said, he put his address up too. Well, they taking it too far. That's taking.
They are taking it too far. I agree. And that's what I'm saying. Just you know what I'm saying? Timbo Slice is just trying to interview and this, that, and the other. But then it was like Duke was trying to turn it in on Timbo. How you gonna try to turn it in on him when he is interviewing and he trying to get the story of the other person?
Right.
How do you catch a hissy fit over that?
Yeah.
How you catch a hissy? It's a couple. I ain't gonna say nothing else though.
But see,
I just didn't like a lot of that. I really didn't.
Well, she said
I really didn't.
I'm not Max Boogie. I'm not saying who address up first. I know I'm a real nigga from the street, and if a nigga put my address on something, I'm out to come and see you because you endangered my family, my kids. You doing too much, bro. Like, let's not do all that, bro. Let's keep it on the
Listen, they put addresses and stuff up, but this what I'm saying. That don't have nothing to do with Timbo.
Let's not do that.
That don't have nothing to do with Timbo.
I dig it.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing. What I'm saying is they knew Trap House wasn't on here. That's my whole point. They knew Trap House had hung up.
Oh, somebody else is on it? Oh, there go mommy right there.
No, listen, I guess they put Duke address up there first. So somebody gave Duke info. So then Duke put the nigga whole house up there. Like, okay, you put my address.
Yeah, that don't have nothing to do with Timbo though.
I understand
Timbo
what
didn't
you're
have
saying.
nothing to do with that.
That's when Duke and Trap conversation went left. Basically, I understand where Duke was coming from. Now, where old girl, little Red Riding Hood, I don't know where she came from. I missed that part. Now, Duke was already on timing when he came on here. Like, he was already on timing. So the whole thing is with him, I guess he probably was mad because he don't fuck with this nigga. I'm not about to talk. He a Gemini. Once we set in stone, that's it. I'm not fucking with him. Like, I don't fuck with him. And I respect what that man's saying. Like, he don't fuck with him. And that's it. Once you cross me, you lost me, my nigga.
I understand that. But that still have nothing to do with
So he knew all of that before he joined the live. He knew that before he joined the live.
I guess
he knew that before he joined the live.
Listen, that's why he was saying, that's why he was putting up the messages like how the nigga just a master manipulator. He put on a facade like he want to help. But in all reality, he just manipulating and trying to sweet talk the bitches. Like, I'm gonna help you set up your woody woo, but you on there like, how does it feel? You are wild. You want to be a YouTuber. So I respect that. That's why I said I felt some type of way when everybody came at Catboy Freddy. Like, okay, but if you want to call
shout out Catboy, man.
Yeah, shout out to this nigga because if you want to make a man, yeah, I felt some type of way about that. I wanted y'all to drop the link then because
but hold on, Maxine. Let me say this about Catboy. Catboy know I fuck with him heavy, but now at the end of the day, right? I was trying to keep the whole ordeal cordial.
Yes. But listen, this is what I'm trying to say.
Camp
That's
Boy,
what I'm trying to say. I know what you was trying to do, but my
yeah.
thing is, with
Is it
this is what I'm.
breaking up?
You listen.
Yeah.
I get what Miss Nikki trying to say. I get what Duke trying to say. I don't know this young man name with the hoodie name. I didn't catch it, but you're not
That's
getting what
300.
I'm saying. What Trap? Okay, Trap is definitely do have the positive vibe on his channel to a certain extent. Everybody have a different side of them. Everybody will show one face, but then another face will come out of them when something. That's just like when you drinking liquor and you turn into another motherfucker when you
Oh
you get
yeah,
that door.
yeah.
So
I'm definitely
that's
a
Yo,
whole different beast,
listen. My
a
whole
whole
thing
different
about
animal.
Trap.
hold on. So my thing is, when he said he wanted to talk to Catboy and he put his number out there, he should have waited to talk to this nigga in private like a man. That's why I said that. I said, come on, if you want to hash something out, you have some respect for this nigga. You let him talk to you in private. You don't try to talk to him on live.
We
That's
ain't
why
cash apping nobody.
came
We ain't
on like,
cash
oh,
apping nobody for nothing.
he did say something funny to that nigga about the cash app. I believe Catboy because I talked to him on his live before and he said some funny shit to me. But that's neither here nor there. Once you get that platform and your head start getting bigger than your face, it's levels to this shit.
Hey,
You know what I'm
girl.
saying? And it's us that do this to these people. It's us. You can't blame nobody but yourself. So, Catboy, you gotta take this L like a G, because you was watching him just like I was watching him. That's why I didn't give him my energy. I just stopped tapping into the nigga.
Hey, Sway Boosie just joined in, man. Shout out to Sway Boosie. And check this out. I gotta definitely do this, man. I'm about to invite Soul Player or TV in a minute. Soul Player, you still there? I fuck with Soul Player too. Like I said, bro, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to push this forward, bro.
And
All
see,
of us in this together.
I think a lot of people didn't understand like why Duke was going ape. I feel like he was going ape shit because about the whole thing with Most Hated Blogger or whatever, the girl, lady, man, shit, bitch, whatever. I feel like stay out of that shit. Them people live there. You don't live there. You don't live there. That's like if I live in Rochester, New York. I ain't hiding from them motherfucker. All right. So my house don't move. Only people do. I can't pick this bitch up and take it with me. I can relocate. So if you gonna pull the fuck up. You can't all that picking up your.
But it's not about that. It's not about that. I stayed in Boston. Now I live in Florida, but that has nothing to do with pulling up to my shit. That's
but
not
that's what I'm saying. All the putting the pictures up of the house shit is retarded. So
yeah, that's
like
exactly.
I feel what Duke was saying. Like just stay out of it. You throwing people in here. Let me do this because I live here. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. I live here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Stay out of it. If you go back and look at the live, you'll see me saying Timbo don't got nothing to do with that. Stay out of it. That's what I was saying the whole time.
She said don't get in that shit. You stay out of that
that's
shit.
all I said the whole time. He don't got nothing to do with that.
Okay,
he had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
That's like if something going on in your city and you know more about that shit than me because I'm way up here. You way up where you at. I can't tell you nothing about what's going on. You only person can tell me about what's going on in your city is you. I'm gonna trust your information before I trust Duke because I know Duke ain't in your city.
But if he don't want to know what that man's saying, don't watch that man. He ain't got to shut up. He can say whatever he want to say. Just don't watch him.
Yeah, but if somebody keep your name in their mouth consistently, now they lying. You saying I'm a base head. I didn't ever say you was a lady before you got on here. Now you a whole pastor.
Yo, listen.
I never said none of this.
Niggas gonna talk shit regardless of the fact. If you don't want to hear what this man say, don't fucking watch him, yo. Period.
But I don't think Duke be watching him. I think that when you see, that's like I don't like. Once again, I don't know what's your name.
My name is Mr. 300.
Okay, Mr. 300. That's like Mr. 300. That's like if I go make a video right now, like, oh, Mr. 300 got his hoodie on with his little sleepy ass. Yeah. So if my title say that on my thing, you don't want to click on it because it's about you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? You're gonna want to know what is your name doing on this. You wanna know why
I'm gonna check it one time. I'm gonna keep pushing because I know who I am. I don't give a fuck what the nigga say about me. I never have.
Right, so that's what Duke. That's what Duke did. Duke don't go live with this nigga. Duke don't be under his comments and shit. This nigga just keep going. And Most Hated Blogger will stress that. Like, I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
talking.
but they done had an interview. They done had an interview together. They done chatted up with each other. So he should
That's
never
what I'm
got into that
saying.
situation with that nigga, man.
But Mose the blogger also stressed the fact that he's gonna keep talking about it. But if we already talked about it, why are you still talking about it? And I'm done.
Hey,
if a nigga ain't in your city, a nigga don't know you personally, they can say whatever they want to say about you. That don't mean shit. They talking
But that's not what it was about. That's not what it was about. He just wanted to interview. He wanted to interview MHB.
Okay, check this out. Hey, say 300.
Yes, sir.
This what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm about to bring another guy here in a minute.
Enough respect, bro. I'm gonna bow out. I'm gonna keep watching though. Keep doing what you do, bro.
And then because you know what I'm saying, I hollered at him earlier, but you can come back in though later. But I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna bring him in.
Do your thing, bro. Much respect.
All right, fam.
All right, bro. All right, ladies.
Good night.
All right, 300. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Talk to us in the comments.
What you say?
I said, talk to us in the comments. I still be typing too.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got an echo in here. Where you at? Soul Player. Then I just dropped the link. Oh, I didn't drop the link. Oh yeah, there go the link. Where you at, Soul Player?
Wait a minute.
Hey, shout out, Sway Gucci.
Oh, there you go. I see it.
There go the link right there. But now, what you were saying, Maxine?
I just was saying, like, basically, like, I feel like he when your name, I understand what he was saying, Mr. 300. I understand what he was saying. Like, people could talk. He right. You entitled to say what you want, but after a while, you keep saying my name. It's irritating. Now you saying I'm a dope fiend and all that. Like, now you're slandering my name. You was just talking about. You just was saying these other niggas was killers. Now I'm a crackhead. Like, come on. Now you doing a lot.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna say this right here. I hear a lot of bloggers make different blogs about bro. But let me tell you this right here. When I say I fuck with him, I fuck with him. When I say I appreciate. No, not just. I'm talking
about Trap. He don't do that.
No, I'm talking about Trap House and Duke. I fuck with both of their movements, bro.
I know that's what I said. I said there's one thing I will say about Trap. He don't make one thing about Trap. He don't make negative posts like talking about bloggers. I have yet to see him do that. Like, I don't see him being negative about other bloggers unless somebody bring him up on some shit. But he's more or less on the positive side. But like I said, we don't know what people do when we not around. And he showed me that demon in him. And you could just pick up on that type of timing with people. So, but I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about MHB. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, listen. They say I'm echoing. So for now, hey y'all, this Soul Player TV on deck. I'm gonna let bro talk, bro. This grown man talk, bro. Y'all hear me echoing, so I'm gonna probably be quiet a little bit because the more people in here, I echo. Where you at, bro?
Oh man, y'all know I'm in Oakland, Texas. Man, coming out of Dallas, man. Y'all know I kind of stepped back from the situation and played it by ear. Let me say this. Maybe Timbo wanted to bring me here to clear this up for y'all. Like, you know, players try to recognize other players and see people on board. So I ran the play at Timbo, and Timbo been doing everything since everything was everything. But Timbo made a conscious decision on how to play the game and played it right, and that's why I fuck with him to this day. And I think that's our communication why he fuck with me, because like he understands like I had it too. And we certain people didn't play cards like other people play cards.
Exactly.
Timbo is somebody who know where the information come from.
Exactly.
And never played the card.
Right, because he know how to hold his information.
Mm-hmm. But see, somebody sent the information to everybody, but certain people played the cards, certain people didn't.
Exactly. I wouldn't dare play.
But see, listen, whether this information was sent
but
out,
he was just accused of it on that live. Y'all need to watch it.
Oh, I
For
didn't know. I
real?
didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it though, but I didn't. I never heard him say
You don't
nothing out
think
the
so,
way.
soul player?
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying I'm shaking my head. I'm saying because I know Timbo not about that life.
I know he not either.
I
know
ain't. I
that.
didn't hear.
I got
You,
receipts that I can prove that he's not about that life.
they didn't say it flat out. It was insinuated.
He's not about that. He's not. He's a man
I
of
know he
integrity.
not. I know he is.
So the
He
people who
just want
see
to. He
this,
just want to interview. He just want to interview. He just want to do his platform. That's it. That's why I said he don't have nothing to do with it.
he's an even keel dude. He's a person of integrity, and if you understand somebody to be a person of integrity and to be even keel, he understands it's a two-sided coin, and a person who's not trying to choose sides understands that how to be on the outside is to get both sides. Otherwise, I am choosing sides.
Right. That's why he wanted to interview. That's what I just said. He wanted to interview everybody.
But I feel like the people that's speaking on it, that's not from that area, because we not talking about a bank heist. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's come on. Okay. Because everybody, Nikki, I ain't seen your face, baby, but come on now. I'm a real street nigga. So we are not talking about.
Oh, I'm not no street nigga. I live in a house.
Baby.
The streets ain't taught me nothing. My parents,
this shit is not
my
for
family,
this.
my
This shit is not
friends.
for this. And you don't live there.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. What's your name? What's your name, Queen?
Maxine.
Maxine, my chocolate queen. Check me out. See, but when you get into some street shit, I like to keep it player. I think Timbo likes to keep it player. But that don't mean that he can't get into some street shit. So reason why that man resume got ran, because he did a whole bunch of bumping, and real niggas will get shit cracking and popping out here for you, bro. And I just want to say,
you can't be doing this.
It can't happen.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be doing this, and then you're doing this on this. This connects. This is big.
Now check me out. A person didn't do it, but let a person know who need to know it can happen. Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying. It caused a lot of issues just doing the shit. Period. So it's a problem to me because you not. This is my only issue that I have with the whole situation. Everybody that's speaking on it is not from there. I live somewhere where I live at, they call this shit baby Chicago. You understand? Okay. So shit happens a lot where I'm at. A lot of shit happens where I'm at. So
my uncle stay where you at now. My uncle stay in Rochester right now.
Your uncle ain't told you nothing nice yet.
Right now, I know it go down in Rochester. I know that.
Right.
So wait a minute, let me ask a question. So you have to live in the area in order to talk about it?
I mean, no, you're entitled to your opinion. But when you're saying, hey, bang, bang, that was Waldo, I found Waldo. No, you don't live there. You don't even fucking know Waldo.
Yeah, I said that.
You don't even fucking know Waldo. Are you gonna say what? You don't even know Waldo.
I'm not talking about. I ain't with all that. But I'm saying reporting on what's going on or talking about what's going on.
That can be observing like the rest of us
in certain areas. Yeah, but if you blogging, then you not. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to get all the
blogging and you're repeating information that you heard. That's different. That's different.
Right.
But when you're
this not a personal issue. This is not a personal issue.
Yeah, but when you're trying to be the white lady of SVU and her homeboy, that's a totally different story. Then you calling people and you think you from the first 48 people and record shit. That's a totally you can't be on your Crime 360 on the internet. You could delete this, but it's somebody over the river and through the woods screen recording this shit.
Yeah, they got it.
This shit is deeper than what the fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, mind your business, bro. This shit ain't even about you. Stay in your lane. This wasn't even your cousin. You arguing about motherfuckers you ain't gonna never see or meet.
Facts.
You about to die for this shit, though.
That's the facts to it. That's kind of why I kind of ran that way. Just like on I don't even like want to entertain the most hated blocker so much, but like is the problem I had. I don't care about this platform what he say. I can even put away the Dallas business, but like, bro, let me tell you what's gonna get you snapped on some street shit. I heard you talk about what you're hollering at niggas mamas and fucking niggas mamas. I heard you talking about niggas kids. Like,
This and dead, nigga.
Say, bro.
I'm so glad I ain't never hear that.
Say, bro.
Yeah.
Who? Wait a minute. Who is that?
I
Most
heard
hated.
him say, nigga, run your mama over here. I fuck your mama. Woo, woo, woo. Boy, nigga say
That's
something like
him.
that about my mama. It's up there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get on no internet.
See,
That's how he
He-
get
That's
his
what I'm
clip.
saying. Like this.
see, most hated is a job. He a shock job, right?
Yeah.
The man did FBG Doug. He did Pop Smoke. He did King Von. They dead now.
But if they was alive,
He did kids. Now they was dead when he did them. He did kids. He did, like he said, he did mothers. The dude, it just ain't no integrity to it, right?
Yeah.
Now see, like me myself, I know one thing, bro. When you get on here and you put that energy out, I don't know about the next niggas, but see me, I move around. So niggas gonna see me. So the energy that I put out there, bro, when a nigga see me, you know what I'm talking about? I want this energy to be, you know what I'm talking about? Because I don't even want to have to go there with a nigga, because I ain't trying to throw my whole life away. Trying to prove to a goddamn nigga that nigga, I would do you something real dirty. You feel me? I'm not trying to do that.
Let me tell you how the whole address shit. Let me bust that down for my nigga on his channel. How the whole address shit even started. Now I'll tell you my role in it, but how it started is basically him putting Rainwater address out there. Like I'm from Dallas, man. I told him as a warning to leave that shit alone on some Dallas shit. And now you put niggas addresses out there. So guess what? Niggas fingers got to walk out and get on your shit, nigga.
Right.
Then you threw Duke shit out there. As much beef that Duke that went through with people, ain't nobody threw this man address out there.
Facts.
That's terrible.
I don't know. I don't know. Once again,
Let me say one more thing. Hold up. For us YouTubers with MHB, us YouTubers, it's facts. If you don't agree with him,
I didn't know all of that.
Following you too much and agreeing with what you say, he gonna go to the YouTube people and get a strike on your channel. If you get 3 strikes, they gonna take down your channel. So when I pose the question, what type of person does this? It's the police. I'm not playing. I'm being for real, even though I'm saying it funny.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that all of that was going on because I don't watch him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even want to argue with nobody like that now. See, that ain't spooky to you.
My chocolate queen. Let me tell you what I call myself doing on some street shit. I'm trying to send you that kite and save your ass, boy.
What's say,
I would have ran. I don't want to catch the kite. If I see the kite in the air, I don't want it. I'm running from it.
Chill out.
What you say, fam?
It's not the heat you want, because I can already tell you not cut from that cloth. So chill out.
Especially if you talking about some police shit, I'm running from the kite.
So like you talking about Rainwater did it, all this. I'm just saying, bro.
Okay, so my thing is with the Rainwater situation, you don't. My thing with Rainwater, you don't even know if this man might be so scared to the point where because to me, the way it looked to me, it looked like he just scared. Like he's scared. Like y'all putting him in a situation where he just scared. I know a scary nigga when I see one. Like this nigga done got damn near beaten to the road, my nigga. Like who you saying he set somebody up to get killed? So if you think he did this, why? Like God bless you with a brain. Ain't no yellow brick road. You can't go see no Wiz to go get your shit right, my nigga. Like. He not about to go set somebody up. Mind you, he loose lips now. Why would he set this nigga up and they don't come back and do him filthy? He's still running around here. Are you smart or not?
With his street shit with that incident when he did that last thing he said with the cameras with Rainwater. That's what let me know he wasn't no real street.
He was on. Most hated vlogger was on them cameras. He was on them cameras.
We coming to see them cameras, and whoever house in there. If you live there, you better let me see them cameras, or it's gonna get stupid for you.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this, right?
Hey.
Okay, let me ask you this, because this was spooky to me with the nigga or with the lady or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, this was spooky to me. So that the titties was flapping like flipper. I'm still on the flippers.
Child.
Wow.
And the way he walk away from the camera, he got a little switch. You know, he switched. I know a lady's waistline like mine. I know when a lady sway when she walk. I know he still got the, even when he sit back and cross his legs and put, a lady does that. My 5-year-old daughter sit with her legs crossed because I'm raising her to be a young lady. So I know how a lady sit. But anywho, you telling us that the police got these tapes? The police was talking on the phone. How do you know what the police? This is the alphabet people. How do you know what type of detail?
Right.
Crimes are not
Right.
discussed with the public.
Right.
Watch this. Watch
You
this.
scare me, bro.
You asking my question. So let me piggyback your question, my chocolate queen. Watch this. Only person that would know that you must be the police.
Cause I said, yo, my son 10. I never used to watch this type of stuff like bloggers and stuff. My son put me onto this. My son, as soon as my son seen her saying that, my son was like, "Oh, that nigga 88," and walked off. And I was like, "Yo, why you say?" He was like, "Well, he's trying to 60 me out," and walked off. I was like, he's like, "I don't watch him. I don't watch him. He got a lot of police stuff going on." And I was like, "No, for real."
I mean, it's and you know what? The fucked up part about it, I think the situation that people like me and Timbo is that we love our people so hard that we gonna fuck with them and try to work with them through the bullshit.
Yeah, because we want to support each other. We don't want to look like the ignorant niggas. You know, we supposed to support each other. We trying to tell you to calm down, young lady. If you getting your little strap in a bunch, calm down, suck it, flip it, whatever you do. Chill out.
No, because I'm not even that type nigga. I'm a hood nigga. It's a difference between a hood nigga and a street nigga. I'm a nigga from the hood, but I didn't go play in the street. I was a good nigga. I made A's and B's in school. I got an academic scholarship. I got a half academic scholarship, half sports scholarship. I didn't start acting bad until 19, 20, 21 because I didn't have to.
Right, because you got love at home. You was loved.
I didn't grow up like that, but my partners did. I was still in the hood around niggas who was every day, so I understand. You see what I'm saying? My best friends and all the niggas were been on serving everything. I was in the trap house every day because that's what my partner had. But that wasn't my life. They were saying low key, go score 15 points tonight. Go score 20, my nigga. Low key, I know you gonna get them new J's. I know you gonna have them. So I was an inspiration to the hood.
Right.
And
if you do something fucked up, they're gonna be like, "Why you? This nigga don't even gotta be doing this shit."
They're not gonna let me get it too. If you fuck with me,
that's what I was telling him. I grew up with 4 parents in the household. My grandparents, they literally was deaf to them parts. My mother and father. I grew up with parents, so I didn't have kids young. That's why a lot of people take me as young, because most of the girls I went to school with, they grew up with their kids. I'm not growing up with my kids. I'm raising my kids.
There you go.
My mother's not raising me and my son. You understand?
There you go.
Like, I got homegirls that's my age. They 33. They sons is like 19. So, but like I said, I was loved. I wasn't out here looking for love, but I was outside. I'm real different from a lot of these girls that I grew up with. When they was 13, they got caught fucking. I got caught hustling. It was a big difference between me and them. But I knew they was gonna be around the niggas where I could get lit at. So I'm gonna come outside because I need a couple dollars.
Hey, everybody, that's what I'm saying. That's the key part that you said that you came outside, because everybody didn't come outside, especially if you lived in the hood.
I live in the hood. I had to walk. I had to get out. I didn't live in the hood. I had to get outside. That's why I said I kept me a couple friends that That's why I said. I know MHB know better. Like, you gotta have some type of moral. Like, what's up with your morality? Like, have some, like, what's up with you? You good over there?
Hey, hold on. I think he know better, but this what you gotta understand, Maxine. If you look at MHB videos, his biggest the video that took off for him was when Mo 3 passed away. Rest in peace, Mo 3. He was already getting some numbers, right? But during that time frame there, that's when his numbers took off. But go back to Pop Smoke died.
Nipsey.
When Nipsey died, when LBG Duck, he said something disrespectful about all those guys.
Yes.
Just to get numbers.
The same, the same. LA felt the same way how Dallas felt. The Pop Smoke people say in the fair, well, we all got some because how he approached it, how he coming at it. Nobody was agreeing with him. Everybody. There's 1,000 bloggers talked about that shit, but only why is the same people mad at the same person? Is how you attack him.
Tap in with Nina Boy. He yeah, like he even said something to, like he way on the other side. He on another side of China, like. You got a problem with everybody. Nina Boy,
hey,
yeah.
Shout out Nina Boy.
Nina Boy even stepping on his neck too. Like I'm like, yo, you just a problem in the community. Period. Like you just making everybody's ass ache.
But that's his technique, right?
No, for real though. Like that's why I said just don't even bring him up. Like, cause if he doing all that to people's channels, I didn't know he was doing that. Like, that's crazy.
If you on the Nina Boy,
what is the point of being on here?
Talk about it. Nina Boy is one of the people I'm telling you about. He'll tell you if you go on his channel right now, on his video, he'll say that the MHB got a strike on his channel. Pharaoh tell you that too.
Yeah,
I heard Pharaoh say somebody reported his channel, but I didn't know it was him.
That's why they got Duke on Time Out now. That's why.
Yeah, because I know he said he needed 70 more likes or whatever, so I tried to go like his page.
On his new channel.
Yeah,
hey, y'all go subscribe to Duke new channel too, bro. But yeah, that's why he did that, because MHB did that whole shit.
Yeah. And I keep y'all got to people. I keep on saying, what type of person does this type of shit? Say it for me, y'all.
Then he called Crisco. He called Crisco out. He called Crisco and Rainwater out. You want to fight them for what? You don't even know these niggas. What you want to? Yo, I thought that was so funny.
Watch this. No disrespect, not on some man-to-man shit. No disrespect to MH Blogger, because everybody a man at the end of the day. You can only step on a person so much. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm not a rich nigga. I don't got a lot of money, but I say this. That's what you saying is don't estimate people, because I got money. Rainwater with you.
No, I wasn't underestimating nobody. Yeah, my whole thing is, why did you want to fight them?
No, listen what he's saying. Listen what he's saying. You didn't hear him right. What you said?
He got money on Rainwater.
I'm just saying. What I'm saying is like, no disrespect to him as a man, but he talking so tough. And you notice Rainwater's a soft-hearted kind of person and don't really seem like that type of person, and don't come out like that. But what I'm saying is, if you really came down here and wanted to see Rainwater about that, I got money. Rainwater probably give it to that dude, because he sounds just a lot of talk.
Yeah, because he talked too much.
Yeah.
And then Rainwater's scary. You can pump so much fear into a person, you don't know what this person gonna do. That's why I said you gotta leave this nigga alone. Because like,
Maxine, you say Rainwater is scary, but that situation where them guys
by the way he was running from.
Hold on. That situation where they jump Rainwater, let me tell you something. If 4 or 5 niggas get on any nigga, you're not gonna win.
Right.
I'm just gonna be real with you.
I'll give y'all an exclusive. I'll tell y'all what happened tonight.
Okay.
So this what happened. Rainwater pulls up to the club, y'all. When he pulls up to the club, what y'all don't know is he didn't even get in the door. When Rainwater gets to the door that night of the strip club, the ops, I ain't gonna say the name. Y'all seen the video? They seen him approaching the club, coming to the door. So the security was caught in the mix, because they were like, "Damn, Rainwater walking up," and they see what them boys on. You see what's happening now? So instead of making the motherfucker aware of what's going on, by the time Rainwater get up here, he peep game on what's going on, and then notice I ain't nobody saying shit. So he get the fuck out of Dodge. He like, shit, I can see this not the place to be. Nigga look like wolves in this hoe.
Right, so he did the jazz.
Smart thing, because he by himself.
Right.
He turned around, walk out. You seen the rest.
They was on his tails that when they seen him walking away.
Okay, but still, like, I mean, my whole thing is he was by himself. He wasn't scared to go out by himself. Shit.
Because watch this. This the problem. This the misconception. Let me clear this up. Because he's always been able to do that, even though no matter. Hold up, let me speak. This Dallas. I'm telling you, I live here. Even though Mo 3 was beefing with whoever he was beefing with, the ops, because I ain't gonna put that out there. But like who he was beefing with, Rainwater was still able to move how Rainwater moved, because the beef was never with Rainwater. The beef was with Mo 3. So it never stopped him from moving. So he thought he could go to the club by himself. So what y'all don't know happened in Dallas, reason why we say people is fake right now, even on the vlogs and even on like the fans and the people, even in Dallas, there's a lot of fake shit going on, because 2 years ago, 3 years ago, last year, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, I'm talking about 2 months ago, I'm talking about 5 days before this nigga died, the city wasn't riding with Mo 3 like y'all see it now. I'm gonna tell the truth. They were hating on 3. Our city showed size in this beef shit. You see what I'm saying? And so when the person that had the clout, that's the person. That's who the city kind of rolled with, because that seemed like who gonna take the city the furthest. But the difference is, even though they riding the cloud, when you ride through the city, ain't nobody bumping nothing but Mo 3. So this is what's really happening. The real temperature down here. It went so far that Mo 3 was banned from the club. We didn't get Mo 3 concerts at the club, walkthroughs, radio appearances. We didn't get none of that type of shit, because he got banned and got blackballed through the beef shit that was happening. That's the shit y'all don't know.
I didn't know that.
That's crazy. And that's supposed to be your city.
Dallas business. That's why we sit back watching the.
But see, that's like that Chicago shit. Like
you don't know. You see what I'm saying?
That's and like that Chicago shit. They be saying they be doing little weird shit over there too, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said we like how they like, you know, how that shit was just like how Duck Mom was talking about what Dirk did. Like they had they little shit over there too. Like you don't really know like the details. Like she was saying like the nigga Von's sister used to be around ducking them. I'm like, see, this shit be the rabbit hole be getting deep with these motherfuckers. Like you can't just jump. Motherfuckers really don't know the definition of being a fan. They don't know that being a fan is being a fanatic. Like you are obsessed with a motherfucker. You just so motherfuckers don't know that they really.
The rabbit hole runs deep. It's a lot of shit that's going on. That's right.
And just like how earlier today, I think you were talking about being in the gang and like how niggas be bitches will ride with the nigga that gang they in at that time or some shit. No, I got brothers that's banging. And like, no, we not doing that. I don't give a fuck if the nigga like me and he a crip and my brother is banging 5. Nigga, you just like the bitch that brother banged 5 because I'm at home. Since you won't I wasn't raised like that.
Since you won't
hold on, Maxine, most of the time, right? This real talk. Most of the time, that girl came up in a neighborhood where they claiming Eagle.
I don't care. That's my brother. That's my brother. That is not going to change the fact that that's my brother.
I get that, but what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, the nigga who putting the pipe on you, that's who administration you fall up on.
We're not even going. The pipe not even going to meet the.
They saying
it's the echo. Going to meet the tunnel.
They saying it's the echo.
Yeah, it is. It is an echo on here. That's why I've been mostly quiet, because I hear myself echoing. So player echoing. So I'm trying to figure it out. Ain't nobody got 2 phones on.
No. Listen, on the camera, like on the stream thing, it's a camera / mic setting button. You can press that and turn it to speaker or handset and speaker.
Hold on, what to do, Maxine?
On the screen, right? You see where it say mic, cam, then it say camera and mic, then it say the chat box, and it say leave. You can go in the middle and press the camera mic button. It's like a sentence button, and go to audio. And it say echo cancellation. Then it say automatically adjust mic volume. Then it say speakerphone. When you click on it, you could go to default.
It ain't echoing now.
Right. He dropped off.
We probably had too many people in here. But yeah, shout out to
Soul Player. Soul Player TV. Shout out to Soul Player TV. He said drop the link.
Okay. Hold on. I'm about to bring it back in. Maxine, what you say I need to do?
Exclusive out here.
Okay. It's a settings button at the bottom of the stream page, right? The StreamYard page. It's right in between camera and chat. You click on it, it say cam mic underneath it. Once you press that, you're gonna see like speaker, then you're gonna see the option of camera and audio. So you could click on audio first.
No. Let me show you what I see. I see mic, I see cam, I see guest, and I see more.
Go to more.
At the bottom of my screen. Okay. Now it says post comment, it says layout, it says private chat, it says broadcast info, it says settings. So go to settings.
Go to settings, yep.
Okay. Now it says general, it says camera, it says audio, it says
audio.
guest.
Go to audio.
Okay. So now what to do?
You see how you messing with that and it's not echoing no more?
Yeah, but I'm about to bring Soul Player back in, right?
I know, so keep going to that. So where you at? You in audio and now what?
Huh?
So now that you're in audio, right? You click on audio, you see echo cancellation?
Yeah. And then I see automatically. And then I see automatically adjust mic volume.
So check both of those boxes. Check them both.
Oh, okay. Now they was already checked. Then I see mic, and then it got default.
Okay, click on default. You could click on speaker, handset, or keep it on default. Whichever one worked for you. I had mine on speaker. I got mine on speaker right now, but I could take it back over to default. Whichever one works to stop it from echoing. That's how you get to it.
I believe headset might be the best. What you think? Because it's on default. It's been on default.
I like speaker. Speaker cool. Default cool.
Okay, so what you think? Default.
You just gotta adjust the like turn your volume down, because sometimes your volume will bounce off your phone too. You don't even gotta have two phones on. It'll be like your phone just be so loud. Cause my phone be loud, so I had to turn my volume down.
Okay. So now let me see now. Okay. Hey, what's Soul Player? Oh, he said it's good with 3 or less. He said it's good with 3 or less. But but now we're gonna give a shout out to Soul Player, man, because that was exclusive information, and he is from there. So I mean, I can believe more from him what he's saying than what your boy MHB be saying.
Yeah, like I would trust him before I trust that lady.
That lady. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you know what though? This has been an interesting conversation, man. I promise you it has. We got off track a little bit, but when you talking about grown folk talk, you know what I'm saying? It's that all that. But now let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all ladies this, right? What else? What subject y'all want to? We got a lot of men in here, man. Ask them something. You got a lot of men in the chat now. Ask them something. And y'all hit that like button, man. Everybody in here, man, go and hit that like button one time, man. Do that.
Oh,
do that
I
for
got
them
a
ladies.
question.
Even if you don't do it for me, do it for Nikki and Maxine.
Yeah, Mr. 300 did start there, and then he rolled out, right? But I got a question. I got a question for the men in the audience. What is a good first date?
Hey, y'all men heard that? Nikki said, what is a good first date? Hey, so player, you heard Nikki? And all y'all men, what is a good first date?
So player gonna give me the player answer.
the player answer is that might be what you need to hear.
Oh, okay. Lay it on a soul player.
Y'all heard Nikki? What is a good first date? Well, I start off then. You know, okay. A good first date for me. Yeah, a good first date for me. I'm talking about I'm so simple when it comes to dating, right? Until it's a shame, right? So maybe I don't know, long as my feet get rubbed at the end of the date, man, I don't care. You can take me to McDonald's, man. Anything, long as my feet get rubbed.
You just want to eat. Don't take me to McDonald's.
Anywhere.
McDonald's, cut it out.
I'm not choosing when it comes to food or nothing, right? If you can cook good.
No. This ain't about you. This about the first date.
You to say like,
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh. You talking about what a man should do for a woman? I thought you were saying what a woman should do for a man on the first date.
You trying to be funny. You trying to be funny. You trying to be funny.
It's not about who's doing or who's doing. It's about who's doing. You saying about who's doing the role of who's doing. Where should the date be? What should the date be?
Y'all, he want to go to Dr. Shows, okay? That is.
Oh, man.
He going to Dr. Shows on the first date.
Okay.
Dr. Shows and Mickey D's.
And Mickey D's. Lord, you can at least go to Burger King. Dang, you don't want to feel like a king and have it your way?
Yeah, I am a king.
These people crazy.
I am a king. You hear me? I am a king. Hey, that goes so player answer right there, y'all.
Okay, he says it's based off the experience and not the money. Make a memory. Okay, we trying to make memories. So what do you suggest? What is the first date? Come on now, say something.
At the crib.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I did for my girl back in the day, man. And she no, listen. She
hold on, Rico Drip Band said we get new insoles.
Hey, there you go.
Insoles. We breaking up too on the first date. How about that?
Hey, this wasn't a first date. But it was a later date because I had already, you know what I'm saying, linked up. But now I'm gonna say this right here for y'all brothers that's listening. Try this on the first date. So I had got into it with my girl, man. This happened back in the day. So I had got into it with her. She's sitting around moping. She mad and all this right here. So I go outside. When I go outside, I see a horse and a carriage, a white horse, white carriage. You know, and it's passing by, right? So I run out there and ask, dude, man, how much does it cost? And it was kind of cold outside. And he told me. So I was like, I said, hold on. Run, go get my girl, bring out there to the horse and carriage, took on a ride, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about that stuck in her mind. And I was a young dude then, but I just saw it and I remember it from the movies, right? But that stuck in her mind, right? And it wasn't nothing extravagant. We just rolled around downtown on the horse and the carriage. And that right there, you know what I'm saying? That was memorable because she had never done it.
Yeah, That's good. That's a good date. That's a good date. I mean, you can go on a date after you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about the first date. We ain't say if y'all did anything. And okay, Mr. 300 says it's really up to where she wants to go. Mr. 300, I'm gonna need you to make up your mind. Rufus, what do you have to say? Oh, drop the link for. Wait a minute. Drop the link for Soul Player TV.
Here he come now.
Okay, cool. You got it? Young King says that's hard. Come on, y'all. Just say anything. Y'all are acting like y'all about to go on a date right now. You could go on a first date. You
So,
could really do
on a first
anything.
date-
Y'all can go get ice cream. Y'all could go, you know what I'm saying? Just go walk and talk or something. I
But
don't
then
know.
that leaves the question too, like, well, on the first day, who's responsible to make the plans?
The
person
plan.
Oh, I'm saying the man.
The man.
Who you say?
Who you asking me?
Whoever, you know.
So player in the house. Hey, expound on that, bro.
The day part, man,
Yeah.
as a man, we complicating it. As men, we
Okay.
complicating this date thing. We getting too vested in what to do, where to take her, what to buy her, what we getting too, man. That's why they saying, and we getting even too deep into being creative. Everything's already
Okay.
been done. I'm gonna tell you how you simplify this date thing, and what she gonna love about it, and what's gonna make it right for her, regardless of your money situation. You gotta make it memorable. That's
Mm.
it.
Right.
You got to make a moment with this lady. So if you want her to be around with you, you make a moment. If you don't have the money, I don't make the moment. That's what's gonna bring the creativity. Because once you make a moment with something, that's what's gonna last with her. That's what's not that when somebody gonna text her when you leave her tonight. But what you got to make something that's gonna a lasting impression. That's
Right.
it.
That's what I did
Right.
with that horse and that carriage,
Virgo
bro.
80
Because like I
Virgo
said,
81
that
said we
happened
could
20 years ago. That happened 20 years ago. But to this day, you know, that girl still remember that.
Yeah,
That
that's
happened 20
it.
years ago.
Okay.
She's
said
gonna
okay.
compare that. You up against the world, man. So you got to think if you like her, be a go getter. So I'm just saying, whatever you got to make it like. Don't get too bottled up. She's dated before. She can date after you. So what I'm saying is make an impression.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
right
Somebody
date.
said somebody said
That's the right
fishing.
date.
Somebody said fishing, a gun range.
King
Maybe
If
James
that's what
said
she
something.
into. But if she's not
take her
into
to the
that, that's not the right
arcade.
date.
Arcade is good too but we don't have arcades. No, do y'all still have arcades? We used to go to
Yeah, we do.
arcades. You can go to the adult arcade too. They are adult. Well, they
What
used
about
to be. I don't know about now.
what about bowling, ladies? What about bowling?
Bowling. Yeah, bowling is good.
That could be like a group thing.
He said,
Well,
she said,
maybe a double date. Maybe a
that's
double
where the
date.
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
creativity is gonna come from the chemistry that you've got from talking to her, from texting her, however y'all
Right.
Yeah,
communicate.
so,
That's what it can.
right. So like however y'all communicate,
You
you
can't
gonna
just
know
throw
what y'all
random
gonna do
things
on the
out there
first
because it comes from what you know from the person. So if she's not a person of water, why would you take her fishing? Why, like that's dumb.
Yeah. It's
Nothing
You
not
gotta,
listen to her.
dumb. It's an
but
No,
idea.
because
Y'all
some
would
people might like
discuss
to go
it.
fishing.
Y'all would discuss it. Of course, people don't like. We just giving out ideas.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a dumb idea. I actually want to go fishing, so that's why I'm loving that because I like going. I
And
like
fishing
doing
cool.
outside stuff.
what
Right.
about to a massage parlor?
Now
That's
that's
Oh,
dope.
oh
We
my
got
goodness.
a hotel based in where I live at. We got a whole little spa hotel like that. It's real nice. Like
Yeah.
You welcome, young
that's like
king.
a third date. Like I gotta really like yeah. I gotta like yeah. Like yeah. I like you.
Well, I know one of my homegirls. She went on a first date to a massage thing. Yeah.
But that's just the part of they
Watch this.
leaving.
Watch this, men. If you know you fuck, if you want to fuck with her, put yourself out there.
Hey,
What you mean?
Put yourself out. Watch this. I'm a player. Nowhere in the form of a trick. I don't even get down like that with women. So if I'm out doing anything like that, that's from the kindness of my heart, and I want to fuck with you. So like the level of the money, I'm just trying to give y'all women some game on how men do money. The level of the money that I'm spending here is the level of if I want to fuck with you. So when I'm saying if you see me doing something extra out the ordinary, that's mean I'm really trying to put myself out there. Example:
Oh,
the
okay.
lady I'm sitting with right now. I'm sitting with one right now. I can tell you the first date. You know why? It's not because I got to think about it, because it's a memory. You know why it's a memory? Because she was like, I ain't never been to a concert before. Guess what? My favorite thing in the world to do is concerts.
Mhm.
So watch this. We went to the concert. Guess what her experience is? On the flow, at the concert, Jay-Z, Beyonce, on the run tour, $500 tickets. How we gonna forget it? I don't give a damn what nigga she with.
No, for
Hey,
real. So
That's
what?
not a,
What other concert better than that?
and that's
Hello.
something she never did before. So definitely that's gonna stick with her in her mind 100%. That's a good memory.
That's gonna build the confidence in you as a man to be secure in the
yeah.
relationship, to being
Right.
like, I'm experiencing things with this woman that she hasn't experienced with another man before.
But you
Right.
know
Right.
what? You know what though, so player? And this
And
straight
then
up
look at the
that
concert.
that
Jay
yeah,
Z,
nah,
Beyonce.
that is definitely gonna be a memorable moment.
No, for real.
But you know, sometimes it's just the everyday, the small everyday thing, bro. Like me, if I'm digging a woman, bro, it can just be the fact that she can make me laugh. She ain't got to do the extra. So I think in some instances, especially if you're dealing with a genuine woman, right?
Yeah.
I think it just can be your personality that can be memorable, that
Yeah.
can be bonding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I say
I think
that's
that way
what
because
what you saying right now is what the women be trying to tell the men when they tell us it's not all about the money.
Mhm.
I don't leave with my wallet though. I never did. I leave. You know what I leave? You know what I leave with? I leave with that. I leave with this right here.
Yeah.
I leave with it. I don't leave with my wallet. So you know. But now guys that do, I understand because you know. Okay, I'm gonna buy you a car. I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna buy you that. Fine. But I don't leave with my wallet. You know what I'm saying?
It works
Right.
for
So
some men and women. It just might not work for who I am and who I'm looking for. So I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe if I grew up rich, maybe I'll buy me a woman. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's what they do when you're rich. I don't know.
you know
Oh wow.
exactly.
You know?
Hey,
I don't
that's true
know.
though.
Anthony Lust says have a candlelight dinner and drink wine and listen to music.
He's
Okay,
just trying to
Anthony.
get some pussy.
That's
He can get
cool
out of here.
too.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Tim, this
watch
grown
this
folk talk.
then.
We ain't trying to get no pussy.
Okay, watch this then. Okay, ladies, this is my question
Make
to the
it
ladies.
memorable. I like that.
Y'all ladies in the chat, when is it acceptable to give up that little patch of hair? Like how soon?
But see, you calling it a little patch of hair. See, a woman is more than a little patch of hair, so I can't even answer this question. I don't.
Hold on,
Is there
Nikki.
any hair in the
Nikki,
audience? Any patches of hair in the
Nikki,
audience, y'all? What?
Yo,
Nikki,
Anybody got a
y'all
patch
funny.
of hair?
Nikki,
Yo, y'all funny
Nikki.
as a bitch. He said
I
a little
I
person
get what
here.
you saying. Listen, Nikki, I get
Lord,
what you saying,
a
but
patch of hair.
I am trying
So
to be respectful. Hold on, I am trying to be
do men have
respectful.
a time frame?
Huh? Nah, it ain't no for a man it ain't. But I'm saying for a woman, right? And when I just call it a patch hair, because I didn't just want to just be straight out and just hit you
Yeah.
between the legs with it. But you know, how soon would be acceptable in your
I mean,
mind?
you could do it the first night if you want
Night
to.
one. That's what I'm gonna say. Night
Yeah,
one
The
or
clear,
night
first
10,
night.
whenever
clear
it's
enough
right.
off the top of her head if she gonna give that. If that's the nigga that she want to give that little patch of hair to,
Right.
you know, then in that moment, that's who's gonna get that little patch of hair. It's
Okay,
Right.
him. Nigga, move
see, but
over.
see,
You ain't him. It's the nigga behind you.
Like the brother said, he had a one night stand and they end up being together for 4 years. So,
fact,
it just
fact.
depends.
I'ma watch this. If men see what men gotta do, men, we not smart, man. We just not smart. Like I swear, like if they let me teach the men, it'll switch up, and the men and the women gonna get right. Because only thing the men got to do, like this is where the men letting the women control too much on that end. Like, come on, men, like they really outnumber us 11-1. How can they control anything when it comes to sex? Only thing we got to do is be more selective about who we gonna have sex with, and they gonna get on and make them get on their shit.
Mhm.
Okay, but fam, let me show you why. Let me show you why women run shit right now, and I mean that
Cause we
literally.
dumb.
Because we don't think with our
Y'all
minds.
not dumb. Y'all not dumb.
No,
We make
listen,
bad decisions.
right.
Shit.
And a lot of and we don't think with our minds.
Yeah.
Most of us think with the little head, right? So long as you thinking
The
with the
little
little,
head.
but yeah, but you know why? Do you know why most men think with the little head? Because that is what is propagated in our society right now. And that is, guess what? most men out here right now grew up without a father.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you grew up without a father, you going into manhood not truly knowing what manhood really is because you never had a real example there, right? So at the end of the day, you know, when it's time for you to, you know what I'm saying, start mingling with women, man, yeah, you're gonna be falling. I'm talking about you're gonna be falling lane. I'm talking about time and time again. There ain't no way around that. It's gonna be every time you look around, you're gonna be, like I said, thinking with your little head, and when you thinking like that, you're gonna be getting jammed up in situations that you shouldn't be in. And that's for real.
That's why it's a lot of broken homes out here now.
Exactly.
Thinking with your little head.
That little head, man. That little head and that patch of hair. When it's like magnetism. Yeah.
That's why. I don't know what he's talking about with this patch of hair shit. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hold on.
Girl, try to figure it out because I thought this was grown folks talk. I ain't know nothing about no patch of hair.
Okay, but
it's not even a piece for us. It's just a patch of hair. I just love.
It's a patch. It's not even over the whole area. It doesn't cover the whole area.
It's a meat behind the hair, but now we don't want to get into that. We don't want to get into what's behind the patch. We're trying to keep it simple, right? Because there's definitely some meat behind that patch, but we don't want to talk about that. You know?
Oh my goodness. See, Soul Player is shaking his head at you.
Hey, Soul Player. Say Soul Player. See, I was just talking about that little bush, right? Yeah. But it is a fat rabbit behind that bush. It's a fat rabbit behind that bush, right? But I wasn't even trying to talk about the rabbit.
Well, I was saying, but like, if the men be most selective, watch this though, bro. If the men be most selective, watch this. Imagine if all the men said we wasn't gonna give them no dick.
Oh my.
But listen, the women,
it's already really a shortage.
You can go buy one.
It's already a shortage with niggas in prison, niggas being of a different sexual orientation. What if we just held on our own divinity, on our own kingmanship, and said until a queen arrives, you're not getting no dick?
Can y'all handle that?
That's the type of time
Can you handle it?
Fam,
I don't know.
Have you seen a woman with no dick in her life?
I've been doing this type of time for 5 years.
Can she handle it is the question. We need to start thinking with our minds so we can really show the women a real king, and I bet you she submit.
And listen, fam, I do that. Listen,
a woman gonna submit regardless. It just got to be the right nigga to make her want to do that.
He got to show us something.
If he tricking though, she ain't gonna submit.
It gotta be about tricking because some niggas ain't really got it like that to be doing all that.
When I say tricking, hold on. When I say tricking, I'm not necessarily talking about tricking with money. Because sometimes you could be tricking your wood off. You hear me? You can be tricking it off too now.
But I think what the women saying is like what you trying to say. Let me clarify what y'all saying. They saying it ain't all about the tricking because a lot of niggas don't have it. I think what you really trying to say is like tricking is tricking, but like it's levels to tricking. Like if you got $30 and you spent $15, you trick. It's not about the amount.
Okay, listen. I'm talking about if you don't give
you
her
could have tricked on the focal phone.
I'm talking about if you don't give her.
Been tricking all day then.
Okay.
I done tricked with the gas station. I done tricked with the
if you got $15 and you got her a focal phone and a Black and Mild and a Steel Reserve.
You trick. You big trick.
Did the fool tonight.
Yeah.
You big trick. You been tricking.
Wait a minute. Did you say a 211?
Yes. You spent that $1.99, a Black and Mild, got us some food.
Can I get the special? Can I at least get the special brew? Can I at least get the special brew?
Come on saying. Now. She's trying to spend $10.
But she's like that.
You got a nigga or a woman at home, you're gonna get 2 natty daddies. You don't want to be greedy. You can't spend $2.
Right. You springing.
that.
Hey,
Don't be
you
so.
springing for the
Don't
special brew, okay? I'm getting
His level
special
turned
brew.
tricky.
And you
But
don't want to
Nick
get
Cat,
off things. You trying to go to Wendy's and get no 4 for 4. You trying to be razzle dazzle. Now take your ass down to Burger King, get you 2 for 3, because you got to get 2 burgers because you know you got your old
And
man
let's
or your
get
old lady
and
out.
let's
You don't
get
want
this
to get.
and let's get this myth misunderstood. The husband is the biggest trick ever. He just willing. He is a willing trick. He is willing. He is willing to pay the bills. He is willing to take her out on dates. He is willing to garnish his woman and find things. He is a willing
yeah,
trick. He
yeah,
signed up for it.
yeah. He signed up to trick.
But
But
see,
listen,
a lot of women
the
don't be
That's
tricking.
not
noticing that
tricking.
though.
It's
Oh
not
yeah, that's
tricking
tricking.
because you
It
love
is.
her.
It is to a certain extent
It's
because
to a
he's in
degree
the
it is.
household. Especially if it's children in the household that's not his.
No, I'm gonna keep it simple. You don't want your woman to be nice. When I go to the store, when I go to the
That's
night, when I go buy
yeah.
Jordans, I want my woman to have Jordans too. What you want her and kids and you got Jordans?
The whole
Right.
What's
house. That's
up?
how I feel. That's how my
Yeah, what's
kids.
up?
We all now.
You
It
gotta
don't look
trick
right.
out
It
with her
don't look
too.
right if one person got on
But
game. Right. One of us look good and the
but
other one
listen,
don't.
fam.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
listen, fam.
we come
I'm
together.
talking about. I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about money. I'm talking about you don't give her damn dime, but you tricking the little head off.
Yeah, you can do that. Tricking
The
your dick
little
out.
hit.
Yeah, we do
Right.
that down here. But
See,
that's a
that's what I'm
plum
saying.
fool.
See, because sometimes I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't know whether you ever had this happen to you, but this right here put everything in perspective. When you fool with a woman, bro, you might meet at the club, whatever, you fool with her, whatever, and then you go in there and you knock 5 from her. You hear me? I'm talking about knock earth, wind, and fire and water from her. You hear me?
Oh goodness.
Okay,
Here you go.
but check
This
this
little
out.
part you hear.
But then after that right there, right, that's all she wants.
Nah, man, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. You gotta challenge their brain, man. Let me tell you
That's
what
what I
turned me
do.
out from being a hoe. You know, every nigga been a hoe in his life. Let me tell you what turned me out when my mind got right. So this is what I started doing. I'll be fucking with little bop bop, and after 2 or 3 times of fucking with her, I would hit her with this shit right here. Say, go get me something to eat, or go make me. I just asked to do anything random for me. And you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to be something simple, but a little bit out the way. You see what I'm saying? Just out of the
Right.
way a little bit. And I would get all these no's, all these excuses. So then I wasn't fucked up because I had the rebuttal for it. Cause I'm like, damn, little mama. So you mean to tell me I can come over here and do all this nasty freaky shit to you, and you won't even make a nigga something to eat? I see
Oh
what it
Lord.
is.
Woo. Bam. She wouldn't make you nothing to eat.
You want me to be your king, but the only thing I'm really the only thing you really is a cum bucket. You just swallow cum all day. You ain't, you know,
Hold up,
you
bro.
don't do shit. You want somebody around here to serve you.
She wouldn't fix you nothing to eat.
When I
This one
understood
over
her
here
shit, like
hungry.
she
She
would give
want
me
to
her
fix you
body
nothing to
before
eat.
she would serve me as a man and as a queen, I knew it was something wrong with the woman too. It wasn't all the man's fault. It wasn't all everything on the man. I was like, damn, why they just out here giving me pussy 10, 20, getting freaky dicky, doing all this nasty shit. But if a nigga say something simple, you won't do that. But then you want commitments and right relationships. Like, are you seeing and hearing what's going on?
Yeah,
Hey,
that don't make
facts.
any sense.
Facts.
That don't make any sense.
Hey,
Because
say,
I guarantee you these 1 night stands, 2 night stands, 3 night stands that be happening, I guarantee you them same women who gave up that coochie 1 time, 2 times, 3 times to that same man, I guarantee you within the first three little oochie oochie la las, I bet she won't take him out to eat because she has an expectation after me. You trying to be with me. You should be taking me somewhere. But you want to act X videos tonight and want me to be your man. But if I ask you to go do something like take me somewhere, now it's like you looking dumb in the face, but I got all these things, I got all these check marks I gotta fill for you. It start revealing me what's really going on.
yeah. But now you know what? But you know what though, fam?
You use your
Straight up.
user. You just want me around for what I could do for you.
Exactly.
I mean,
Hey,
she should be able to cook if that's what you're looking for in her.
It's not that you can't cook, it's that you're not gonna cook. It's not that you didn't
Okay.
look. What I'm saying is you offer me your body before you offer the meal. You offer me a body before you offer to do anything for me as a man.
That's just
But
like if
want me
you
to
have
respect
company
whether
and
it's
you
me or a
ask them, do they
woman.
want something to drink?
That doesn't make any sense.
I bet it won't
mean,
make sense to a woman.
but
it
Nick,
doesn't. It makes sense to certain age women. I think probably.
no, my uncle told me.
But you got.
My
I'm
uncle
not
told me
here to
when I was
bash a
young,
woman
bro.
because every
Nah,
woman's
it's
probably made
sometimes
this
it
mistake.
depends on
Like
how
every
you
man has made a
raised.
mistake. But you got to analyze your life of saying, why was I willing to have sex with the man that I wouldn't feed?
Right.
My
Right.
uncle told me when
And
I was
then in the
14
next
years
breath, want
old
a relationship with
that
me.
you can get a
That's
you can
not
get a
adding up.
piece you can get listen, bro, you can get that little patch of hair before you can get a meal out of a lot
Exactly.
of women, bro.
That's what y'all don't
My uncle
understand. What
told me
men see
my
from
uncle
the
told me
other
that when I
end.
was 14.
Well, we can get sex from y'all before we can get woman things from y'all. But then you're saying you're this queen, demanding all these hot things, but you ain't showed me nothing but your body and a whole bunch of talk.
Right.
Hold on. Hold up.
But it
The cat
depends on,
the
it
cat
depends
got
on what
y'all
type of woman
tongue,
you
man. What's
surrounding
going
yourself
on?
with. Because all women ain't gonna be like that.
What?
What happened?
Because I hate for somebody to just sit and stare at me and just stare at my body. Because I have more than just a body. I also have a pretty face. I have a common sense. You know, I was blessed with a decent brain. You know, I think with this motherfucker too.
So watch this. You
So I'm
got to
more
watch
than
this.
just
You
a
got to get on
body.
the level with that nigga. It ain't
I'm
nothing you
more than
can't
just
really
a
show a
body. I
nigga
know
because
my
I'm
worth.
gonna look
I
at
know
your
my
body
worth. There's a
if
lot of
you're a
bitches
woman,
out there that
but
don't even know their
you
worth.
gotta give me something to take my mind off that. That's your responsibility, not mine.
No, I know how to make a nigga put their phone down. I'm pretty good
You
at
see what
what
I'm
I
saying?
do.
That's not my
A lot
responsibility
of
to help
niggas
you
What?
do
You
that.
know how to do what?
make a nigga put their phone down.
How
You know
you
what
gonna
I'm
do
saying? So
that?
like that comes with communication from your part.
That's between me and that nigga that got that phone in his hand.
Right.
Hey, okay. If I got my phone in my hand, I'm handling business. So guess what? You don't have to
Now
wait
if
till
you
I get
handling
finished
business,
handling business.
I'm not gonna get in your way. Now
Okay.
Oh, wait a
if you
minute,
doing
y'all.
some,
Virgo said, could you share the same bank account with a woman?
For sure.
What Virgo say?
Can you share the same bank account with a woman?
Why not?
Me, we can share one. We can share one, but I'm also suggest that she got her own and I got my own too. But we can have one joint account, yeah.
I
But I
don't do it
gotta
like
have
that
my
over
own
here.
too, and she gotta have her own too.
Now, ladies, y'all be the judge. You see,
Is it Applewin?
watch this. I want to hear this, ladies. Y'all be the judge. It's two ladies on here. Now,
Okay.
say how you gonna do it. Say how you'll do it. What you just said.
me or Nikki.
No,
About
I'm talking
sharing a
about
bank
Timbo.
account?
Timbo say this how he gonna do it with the money. How you gonna do it with the money with the bank accounts?
I said we can have a joint account. Then I'm gonna have my personal account. Then she gonna have her personal account.
Yeah, that's what I would think any normal couple would do. And there's no
That's
Now,
what
need to
normal
separate.
couples do,
what
right?
Virgo was
Yeah,
asking,
because
could y'all
when it's time to
just have the
separate, y'all
joint
can
one?
split that account that y'all share.
So let me ask you this.
If it comes down to a court situation and y'all can't be grown enough civil and y'all got to go to court about that, the court should be able to split that account between y'all two. At least
So
y'all know
let me
y'all
ask
got
you a
that account.
question. I got a question for all y'all.
Like cars
The
and shit.
man,
You can take that.
which
I
is
know how
Timbo.
to go.
Timbo, you got $200 in your account. However you want to do it. Period. This is what you got total. Okay. The women, the woman you in a relationship, either which one of these women it is, she got 1,200 in her account total. Period. Y'all got separate accounts, right? That's
Right.
that's what normal couples do. So I'm posing the question: how much money do y'all have?
I got two. She got
1,400.
four. I got 1,400.
So if y'all got 1,400, why y'all playing with one? Why y'all playing with two separate accounts? Why y'all playing with that?
I didn't
That's
say
my
that.
money.
No. Let me
I'm just
let
I'm
me
gonna tell
saying
you why.
that.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
okay,
tell you
but
why.
let,
People change every day.
Oh,
Every day.
trust issues. Tell me about it.
People change every day.
Tell me about
I
the
don't
trust
know how
issues.
this man gonna feel tomorrow.
Okay, so you don't trust him.
facts.
You
I
don't
don't
trust
trust
them.
myself.
Yeah, you don't trust them.
I don't trust myself.
So
Trust
let me
is
tell y'all something.
important.
Like
Let
I
me tell you
said,
how my household is ran.
I'm a
I'm
Gemini. I
gonna put
live
you in my
a lot.
business.
So
I'm
I
gonna tell
get
you how
up
my
and I might
household
not
is
even
ran.
live here tomorrow.
Let me tell you how my household is ran. Let's say my woman has $1 in her account. I got 1,000. I can turn this phone right here. And I can ask her so confidently how much money do she think she got, and she gonna tell you I got $1,001. You know why? Because she got access to it. She got access to 1,001, not $1.
Right. As she should.
Because I trust
Now,
her.
okay, but now let me show
Switch
you.
up or not.
Okay, but let me show you how Timbo Slice. The reason why I gotta have my own separate account is because I be trying to teach. Yeah, I gotta give instructions, right?
Okay.
So I be trying to teach most women. Listen, most women do not know how to manage money. I'm talking about
Who?
logically. They spend. Hold on. They spend emotionally. And me, I'm a man that spends
I got it,
logically,
Megan.
right?
Hold up.
I'm a man that spends logically, right? So those are two different paradigms when it comes to spending money, right? So
Yeah.
so we're gonna have this joint account where we can put the same thing in there every month or every week or whatever. All right, but these separate accounts, I gotta have that right there because of the different paradigms as far as spending. And I bet you when it counts of money in a year time, my account gonna look better because I mean I spend logically. I don't spend off emotion.
I understand that. But see, what I'm saying is, reason why I came to this, and I'm not saying like that's not good to do. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a stash or something like that. What I'm saying is, but what we got to show each other as black people once again, especially in relationships, we
Trust.
have so many trust issues. You know what I mean? Relationships end because of the money struggle. So what I want to
Right.
do with my new relationship, I said we're not gonna have a money issue. You know how we're not gonna have, because my money is your money is my money. Well, my problem is your problem is my problem. You see what I'm saying?
Fact.
So, and we gonna see
I
it
know
together.
that's right, so
I
clear. I know that's
I
right.
understand what you're saying. I understand what Timbo's saying too, but a lot of people don't know a lot of people don't know what financial liability is. So
We do.
that's why I feel like because he said that women don't know how to spend their money. I'm real tight with
I
my
said
shit.
most. I said most.
Because I like to gamble. I'm not even gonna hold you. So
Okay, there you go.
and it's not that that's why I like to and I win a lot. I win a lot. That's why I need my own account.
I mean, we
So
all got our vices. I like Jordan
so
tennis shoes.
I
They
don't
200 a
mind
pop.
sharing my winnings.
You know what I'm saying? We all got our vices.
Share my
You know
winnings.
what I'm saying?
I believe I always share my winnings. I believe that's why I win a lot because I don't mind sharing them. So it's not that I'm trying to harbor my winnings from my significant other. If I had one, I would just feel more better that I have my money to myself because just because I
But
know
see,
that
this
this
is
money.
Chipper. Watch this. This the slick to it. This why we got to be smarter as men on this type of subject, and we might have to take more of a risk than a woman because we got to know. You hear what that woman said right there? It's for that reason because we know how we supposed to be the masters and be masters of all. So we can't have certain expectations on people that you saying is not you. So what I'm saying in this situation is like let you go to the casino with $500 and come back with 50,000. Your woman gonna feel like she got $50,000. Now let her go to the casino with $5,000 and come back with $50,000. She gonna be like, "Baby, I'll buy you something and give you some money." So we
Oh,
gotta set the
she
standard
said
and the
the sound.
tone.
She said the
So we
sound
might
is
take a couple of L's,
crazy.
baby. It's okay. We
They
got
saying
So
it
13.
sounding
It's
big.
okay. We
okay,
gotta
yeah.
show them because it's gonna establish the trust that we talking about that we need as men. We need it from our woman. If I don't get that trust from you, baby, I'm gonna be the rawest nigga you probably ever seen. I gotta have it. So I'm
But
gonna go
see,
all out to get it from you.
and I feel like too, you should respect that I got my own account, because what if something happened and I don't have access to your money in the account that we got? Just ain't enough to cover for me to
Now watch this.
get you
Ain't
out of
no.
the jam.
Why don't you have access to our money? See, you keep saying your money.
No. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
I do
I
hear what you're
said,
saying.
what if you got your own account and I got my own account? But the money we got together ain't enough for me to cover what you got yourself
Watch
into.
this. Watch this. Let me show trust issue. Ain't no secrets in my house. My
But
old lady can
listen,
go
so
on
my
any
money is enough.
email,
So I gotta
Instagram. She
take
can
this
get
It's
in
an
my
money out of my
phone.
echo.
own account.
Hold
I
on,
gotta
hold
take my
on. It's
money
an
to get
echo.
you out of jam.
Where he go? It's an echo. They saying
Now
it's
I
an
got my
echo and the
phone cut
sound is.
all the way down.
They said
My
the
phone
sound
low
is
too.
bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because it was going good.
Telling you, it's that audio joint, that audio button.
But how did it get off? Because it was going so good. You said, didn't he just change? He changed it already, right?
No.
You
I'm
know what?
saying,
I think I'm gonna just have to. I was just trying to look for my headphones. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try to do the headphones because
Okay.
I noticed like when like right now I'm echoing a little bit now, but the more people come in here, the worse the echo get. Right?
but it really wasn't that bad earlier when we had like
It
five
wasn't.
people in here. It wasn't. It's something else. Like somebody, like I don't know. Maybe they probably tapping in too.
They saying the sound is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that in the comments.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to let you know. But this was a good conversation, y'all. I really have been enjoying myself. What about y'all in the chat? Thank y'all. This is Timbo Slice. We talking grown tonight.
Okay, we chopped it
Okay.
up. We sliced it down.
Yes,
What?
indeed. We have Maxine. We got the soul
Yeah,
player number one.
yeah.
So
Patricia
we was
on
the
the
wrecking crew for the
moderator.
night.
Yeah.
See, he said, listen, look, he said Nikki and Tim got an echo.
Nikki and Tim got an echo. We all got an echo.
Well,
I don't have an
But it
echo though.
wasn't me. It wasn't me because remember we was
Listen,
up here.
I think that it's like I think that's that button, like that settings button. Y'all gotta go into y'all settings. Cause I
I
went into
did
my
everything.
settings. I'm
I
gonna
I
tell
did
y'all what I
wasn't
everything.
got
even
my
on
mic
here
on.
when it was I wasn't even on here. Remember when I was off and you left me in the backstage? Remember that?
Right. I
I
wasn't
got
even.
my mic on default and both of my boxes is checked in my settings. That's
Oh,
probably why
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
echoing.
Do y'all still hear echo?
I hear you
Yeah.
echoing.
It's yeah, I hear it too.
Am I echoing?
No, you not.
No. You not
But I did
echoing.
everything. I did everything you instructed me to do. I did it.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. They be tapping into these lives that too. That's why I was saying what I was saying about them talking about what they were talking about with that down there. Like that's not even our business, you know. We don't. That's Dallas business. Let them people deal with that. We can't solve that. Yes, it's spooky. Yes, shit be happening, but them niggas know what they be
Mhm.
doing. When you outside and you be living an outside life, shit come with that outside life. And as grown men, niggas know that shit. We
And I
ain't
know
down
I
there.
don't want to get caught up in
Know the
that.
full. We don't know the
I
full
don't want
story.
to
We
get
just
caught
got
up
the
in that.
draft.
But the odd part to me is that they never know where the judge is at. They never know where the DA is at. They don't ever know where nobody is. But they got everybody address. They got a court date on Monday at 9:00. They still ain't gonna know where the judge gonna
That's
be
what I
at.
hate too. I don't like that. Like before the police can even get to the scene, people be rest in peace spooky. Like, come on, how you know
Wow.
that was spooky? But you don't know the shooter, but you knew it was spooky. Bitch.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And then they be disrespectful. They have a shirt before the mama could even come and dress the. How you got a shirt before the mama? Goddamn, it's like
Hey,
they glorify the death more than they glorify the luxury, the fruits of their labor. Like it's just retarded as fuck to me. But
I
I
say
just felt like
say
that wasn't none of them other folks' business. So if
I
Pharaoh want
say
to talk about it, Crisco want to talk about it. So play it. Them people live there. We can't say shit. Like if they come at with information, I believe them before I believe somebody like a regular old blogger, because their
oh
information
yeah,
gonna be
definitely.
accurate because they right there.
Definitely. Hey, listen. I got this. My homeboy, man. Hey, say James, hit that link. That's my homeboy. Come on in, bro.
Oh, I said we was about to close. I thought it's 4 o'clock. No, what time is it? I don't know what time.
It's almost 3.
It's almost 4.
Yeah, we about to close. We about to
Yeah,
close,
we
but
about to
I want
close.
my homie to come on. Hey, hit that link right there, fam.
James want to invite to the panel. Look at Patricia Brown. Shout out to Patricia Brown. We
Yeah,
go
Patricia
to
been hanging
girl.
in there.
James Kendrick, Soul Planty, Big, JT, Rufus.
James.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Hey, there go the link
Young
right there, fam.
King,
Hit that link.
Cam tapped in
Hit that link
earlier.
right there.
Who else we got in here? Just every Miss
Hey,
Star from earlier.
y'all see my
And
picture with my shirt on?
No, that's you.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't.
Oh, that's
I
why
don't
you.
know.
Oh, that's why you dressed up like Sister Mary Claire today.
Nah, they were trying to roast me. Listen, they was trying to roast me last night just because I had my zipper down a little bit.
Yes, I
That
see.
zipper was all the way down to your
Look at
navel.
he got a t-shirt on
Girl,
today,
stop
y'all.
lying.
Watch out.
Girl, stop lying.
He got on a t-shirt today. He came from fur.
Oh, also, what was his name? Jam Bay was on here earlier.
And
Who else
shout
was
out
on
Jam
here?
Bay.
And Miss Bushi.
Everybody.
Shout out Miss Boosie. Hey, check this out, man. James, you see that link right there, fam? Hit that link. Cause we
Rico,
we
Trip,
getting ready to
Drip
close,
Brand.
but we getting ready
Yeah,
to
we
close, but I
closing.
do want you to
Last call, James. What you doing? Wait till we. Lord.
Now he drive truck. That's my homie, man, but he drive trucks, man.
Rico
he be
Drip
on
Band.
the road.
Rico Drip Band said you had to taco me.
Yo, they.
Oh man, not the taco meat, man.
He said you had to taco me, busted out. He said it was busting loose.
Not the taco meat, fam.
Right,
Not
Rico. He had that zipper all the way down, didn't he?
Nikki Stunts. I had it right here.
He said Nikki won't give me today. I'm about to put on this t-shirt today. I got layers.
Mr. 300.
I got layers.
Shout out to Mr. 300. That's right. Mr. 300 was up here. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
But
say Jane, bro. We can ready to shut down, fam. You gonna have to come in tomorrow, bro, and do it. Cause I gotta bust this little move. But look, listen, bro. It's been good, Maxine. It's been good, Nikki.
Thank you for
I'm talking about the whole chat. Miss Star came in, but I know she got to get up and go to work in the morning. But now, yeah, man, I enjoyed this. So, but now tomorrow, I'm gonna drop some videos. But now, I like this grown folk talk more than I like anything. You hear me? I do videos, but now I like grown folk talk more.
But the videos, we're gonna just make sure we just scream at them in the comments, and we just tell them to be more nicer to each other. If they're gonna come in here and they're gonna try to make amends to be friends, and they want to talk man to man, and they not gonna come here and try to get like they little do it juice, little ooh I'm gangster shit on. Do it privately, cause y'all are still grown men.
Yeah, cause see, like me myself,
y'all not talking to y'all kids. Y'all gonna have to have some fucking respect for one another, okay? This is not your child, not that man daddy, okay? You gonna be apologetic. You call somebody to the side. You pull them to the side. You don't gotta talk to them on this.
He said he got you next time, Timbo.
I know, but I'm about to. Cause I was telling him to hit the link. Cause that's my natural bone. That's my natural bone homeboy, and he on the road. He driving trucks, man. Salute all the truckers out there. So y'all do make life a lot easier for us. You know
Shout out to the truckers.
And stay woke.
Yeah, that's the link right there, James. If you coming in, fam, to introduce yourself to everybody, bro. But we can do it tomorrow.
They gotta just be a little more friendly. Like try to be I'm not saying if you don't like somebody, you don't gotta kiss their ass, but
Right.
No. All right, y'all. That's grown folks. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. We about to go. Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Hey man, that's Miss Maxine, man. That's Miss Nikki, man. And
Miss
y'all already know I'm
Maxine,
Timbo Snipe.
welcome.
And
Thank you,
we
girl. I
enjoyed
enjoyed
y'all.
y'all so
I hope
much.
y'all enjoyed our conversation. You know, it was to me. You know what I'm talking about? It was, it went good. But I'm gonna have to learn how to do this audio as far as the echo and go. But as far as the information that was conveyed, I think that was pretty good.
The lights that he was telling you about, you could get them. I don't know wherever you live at. The lights that he was talking about, I got my son some for his room because my son was watching y'all on live and he was like that he could get them from $5 and below. Cause I got him some and he got them in his room, so you could get them for $5. They only $5. And then like a microphone, you could go like to Walmart and look up like a Broward. They got like one you could stick it over your phone. It got like a light. And it's only like $15.
Okay. See what my sister,
So
you didn't get a
I could
chance to meet her, but
screenshot it.
she
I
gonna
could
be on some of
screenshot
my
it and
live.
DM it to you. I could screenshot it and DM it to you.
All right, do that. Cause she gonna help me. She gonna help me you know, put my little setup together. Yeah. But yeah, DM me that though for real. You know?
Yeah, because they got it real cheap. So if you could get the app for Walmart, it's probably gonna tell you it's like $22. But if you go inside and scan it, it's gonna be like $9. Because they do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I sure appreciate you, man. But listen, y'all, it's been good. Y'all been good. Y'all be good. You and Maxine, you and Nick, y'all be good,
Only the
man.
strong survive.
Hey, true. But
That's
you
why
talking about phone?
that's why when you in the jungle, you see apes with apes, zebras with zebras, tigers with motherfucking tigers. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Good night. Good morning. Good night.
All right. Good day.
That's right. Nikki.
Yeah.
Good night.
You gotta hang it up.
All right.
I don't know how to hang it up.
Chat. Good night.